point out that Matt hasn't been here, and the curse of the mask on the wall is still going on.
It's a great mask.
I don't remember what button
I mean, I guess it is.
That's the button. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Wayward 7. We're having a day here. Matt's back. Hopefully the curse of the mask will lift soon. If you don't know what that is, check the Instagram. Lauren posted a photo, like, I don't know, back in March or something. So, just go there and look for Curse of the Mask. That's all she wrote, I think.
It's not Curse of Strahd,
that's
yeah.
as much as you might think.
What is that, Agatha Christie?
Agatha, yeah. Oh.
That's all she wrote?
That's all she wrote, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is that it?
Murder, she wrote.
Who did that?
Anyway, before we get started today, I think the button is this one. Welcome back, Matt!
Matt's here!
Hey!
Matt's back!
Matt, you missed so much. I hope nobody filled you in.
I did, no, I heard there was just trauma and
Correct.
people dying, and
Yeah.
I'm quite scared for my life.
I have.
Okay.
When was the last time you
Took a lot
That
of
was
courage
the
to be
warm.
back.
That was the warm-up arc. So yeah, I'm sorry you missed. Leg day.
Speaking of trauma and people dying and being very scared for Matt's life, today is National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day.
What is that?
What does it have to do?
And we have here some chocolate chip cookies. Matt brought them. We love him for it. It's the only reason we keep him around. I'm joking partially. But
He hasn't been around as of late.
I do it for the heroic inspiration and nothing else.
Which you get for bringing cookies. Yeah.
it's a good way to get it. And if you also love chocolate chip cookies and or Matt, make sure that you're subscribed because ideally, theoretically, there's going to be a lot more Matt down the road. Unless he dies in this episode. But if you want to make sure that you don't miss out on any Matt and or Wayward 7 episodes, make sure that you're subscribed with the notification bell turned on. That way you're going to get the most out of your Matt experience.
Yeah, thank you, Ethan. Welcome back, Tony Hawk.
Yes. Yay! Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk. Jess is not here today, so we have Tony, our substitute player, coming in.
Yep, Tony will be playing the role of
Tony.
Barbarian.
He's just here for moral support because I need it.
Vice
as I am
Admiral Tony.
the only woman here today, and I need strength. But I didn't really have a transition with that because I was really excited about Tony being back. But you know what I'm also really excited for is you guys following us on social media, on Instagram and TikTok at the Wayward 7.
Nice.
That's where
Good
you
save.
can go.
And
Thank
Venmo.
you. And Venmo. I'll get that set up today.
Yeah.
Just to fund all of the food that Matt keeps bringing.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll send you a picture, maybe, of a cookie.
Yeah.
A picture.
Yeah.
Imagine what it
If
tastes like.
If you sign up for our Patreon, Matt will send you a picture of a cookie.
I'm excited to see who's going to run that. And I'm excited to see all the people willing to join a Patreon where Matt's going to sing cookies.
I think there's at least one.
I would do it.
Pictures of cookies. Well, I'm going to discuss the future of this channel with the group, get some facts straight, and
then
let's roll the
When they
intro.
subscribe, we say this website uses cookies.
Gold in the gutter, blood on the road, dice in my pocket, nowhere to go. Got a bad plan, and a worse excuse. DM's grinning, yeah, we're all screwed. Still in the tavern, smoke in the air. Someone just lied, and nobody cares. Maps torn apart, spells running thin. This ain't a quest, this is how it begins. We don't fight fair, we just survive. Roll a dirty key, dreams alive.
That's right,
Face got teeth.
Yo, what's up? It's Big Caesar.
No. Welcome back, everybody.
Womp womp.
Don't womp womp him.
Don't. Ethan,
What's up?
do you like Arturo? Last time we left off, The crew finally found the crown of Eldath. Guarding it were hordes of coral abominations and their masters, the Slotty. The party fought until a hidden threat revealed itself, the Ruby Gem Stalker, in which the monstrosity nearly defeated them. But a hard victory was earned by Thetis, with a piercing shot to the neck to the creature, and the crown of Eldath was soon revealed, thanks to Artura. Along with a mysterious ruby gemstone hidden within the shrine. A gemstone that was used to resurrect Estrella. With Estrella's form altered by this crystal, the party rests, gathering themselves and their new allies before stealing the crown and any other valuables in the crypt, gildings, statues, treasure chests upstairs. They stormed outward of the abbey, but Sister Varrin stayed behind, citing that it was her duty to bring a final prayer of peace to the tarnished cathedral, and perish with it. However, Estrella attempted to dissuade her, causing Varrin to slam the doors on them. And with the gathering storm, eventually, time was starting to slip away. So, the party rushed back to Harbinshore, through the town, and getting trapped within a divine lightning storm, and surrounded by coral husks. With haste and luck, the party narrowly escaped the encounter, as the real threat began to awaken from the harbor. A titanic serpentine creature referred to as the Blood Leviathan. A creature Thetis was all too familiar with. And so as the serpent raged against the storm, the party ran back to the seawall where Mora and Ileana were attempting a daring rescue. As Mora took the helm, Ileana conjured dozens of mage hands, manning all stations, leading ropes out to the party to a safe escape. They raced against the Blood Leviathan, avoiding and enduring its attacks until everyone was safe on board. But it's then Estrella heard her name called, fighting against the storm. Sister Varrin, injured, crying, determined to live, ran along the wall to join them. Her leg was injured, and the waves were slamming her down into the earth, and she made a desperate attempt, a final leap out towards the ship. Mora turned hard to port, sailing away from the Leviathan, and Estrella leapt outward, rope in hand, catching Sister Varrin. Slamming against the hull, Thetis and Artura were there to catch them. And as they pulled them up, they watched as the storm eventually repelled the Leviathan, escaping out to sea. And as the ship sailed towards egress, Sister Varrin could only tearfully watch as the only home she's ever known was destroyed, cast into the sea by a divine thunderstorm. And at last, the Abbey of Eldath on the island of Groll was destroyed. Mora, as you slip from the wheel, collapsing from intense seasickness, you lie for what feels like ages. You have weathered a monumental storm. And for those moments, you held it together while it mattered. But reality's catching up. So is the churning. And as you lie there, make a Constitution save.
What a way to...
Welcome back, Matt.
Roll into this.
So much gas. I love
That's the wrong die.
Bacardi.
Of course.
Still haven't opened mine.
Huh? You still haven't opened it?
No, not yet.
Ocho's the smoothest. If you drink 4 Quattro, you're insane. There's jet fuel that's cheaper. Anyway. What'd you get, Matt?
That's a 16, right?
Yeah, it is.
16.
16. Okay.
So good.
Who did?
Mora, you take a moment covering your mouth as you feel your lunch, your dinner, your rations begin to return. You stop yourself, and then the feeling drifts away. You feel a warm palm on your back. Thank you. a resonant voice that echoes throughout your head, that lurching sickness gone. And as you look up, you see the somewhat aberrant form of Sister Varrin, the face stained with grief. And another voice pipes up, Ileana's. What in the house? And you look over, seeing Ileana also recovering from the ground, and then you see what she is gawking at. A huge, hulking, blue, toad-like creature. Its teeth are like that of a jagged crocodile, its forearms the size of tree trunks, bound in this striped blue flesh. And it looms over you. Its breath smelling of rot and decay, devoured corpses long overdue. And it looks down at you with a toothy grin. And it seems to contemplate its dinner. But you hear Thetis shout an order in Aquan. And as the creature looks back, raises its head, rolls its shoulders, steps away. And you guys can have
Yes.
these two new NPCs.
Yo!
Put them on the board.
Give me one.
Which one do you want?
I want the one that I got.
Right hand or left hand?
I want Varrin. Give me Varrin.
Right hand or left hand?
Give me Varrin. She's in your left hand, isn't she? I saw you swap. Give me Varrin.
So what's in the left hand?
Give me Varrin.
So, there's an image. I don't think the audience will be able to see it, but I guess you could hold it into my camera. Oh, yeah, you can see it in my camera.
I could get over there.
Yeah, I don't care. Audience might, I don't know. Who cares? But,
Which
yeah,
one's cooler?
Mora, you are free to walk about the cabin.
She looks so.
Oh my gosh.
Should we put like our weird dogs next to each other, or should we put like?
Weird dogs? Oh. Oh, I see. I was like, that's right. You guys just keep bringing home strays.
It's not me, I promise.
Okay. So, yeah, and for future reference, you can have their minis as well. So,
Why you double cheeked up?
you
I
should
know
see
it's
the
been a
other,
minute since we've
the
seen it.
official art. It's
I haven't
awful. It's way grosser. That was me trying not to make something really damn hard to look at. Audience can't see that as well, but they have minis. And I can. Oh, tell you what, I can do that, and you can see that they've put their crew.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fun. Let's see how you guys arrange that. Height order.
We did.
So,
Apparently. No, it's not. Wait.
It's kind of framed in well.
yeah, good enough. I'll leave it up. So, setting sail. Mora, there is a giant blue frog.
All four of them have horns.
To a degree, yeah. Maybe
We
you
have a
guys should
rest-
ask yourself
Yeah.
if you.
Have a thing.
I got it. We will dull ourselves the horny crew.
No.
Oh!
Oh boy. Guys. Jess, please come back.
Only the people you gathered have horns.
Yeah.
You're right. We'll have to take out an ad to add to the crew.
Yeah.
Wanted.
Yeah.
Horny pirates.
No! Bad. Bad.
Alright, sorry, I'm done now.
Okay. What are you guys doing?
I suppose from here we would make for Tide Grave.
I assume. Are we not gonna address the frog? I'm not really sure about it myself. What happened with that?
Ileana is just like in the opposite corner, like at the bow of the ship, just clinching the rails, looking over at it.
He's under control.
Right.
We needed a little more muscle to bring these things, the loaded chest of 20,000 gold and gilded golden statue,
So you thought an evil frog was the best way to do that?
Well, I wasn't going to carry it.
You could have waited until I was alive. Maybe I could help with it. By the way, I died.
Oh yes, I forgot about that with my motion sickness I just had a minute ago.
I mean, Mora, Estrella looks a little different. She looks a little odd. Great question.
Can I observe?
Yeah, make an insight check.
Yeah, what she looks like.
Where is the...
Where's the
I
what?
don't know where your D20 is. It's gone.
Oh, I probably ate it.
That's a little bit sad.
Man, I got
Sorry
blurred
about it.
vision.
Was it natural?
No.
Okay.
Wait, does it negative?
It's... How's it?
-1 set.
-1?
2 minus 3.
You said I have to make one?
No, I said bank 1.
Okay, cool. Cool. I'm so glad I got a banked
No,
one.
you caught me off guard with that.
Yeah.
-1. Okay, Mora, as you go to look, I'd say the biggest thing standing out right now is that there seems to be some kind of gem growing out of her collarbone right here at the chest.
A gem.
Yeah, like a ruby, like a big ruby, diamond shape. It looks valuable.
I want it.
Yeah.
Is it a part of you?
Showing picture instead of describing the words.
How hard would it be to remove that?
Audience can see it. It's on the
Yeah, it's on
it's on the frame.
Sure. The very low res one.
Are you saying that out loud?
No.
Make an intelligence check. Sure. Let's appraise that gem.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Big money, big money.
Oh, that is big money.
Yeah. 23. 22.
22.
Okay, still above 20.
Still big money.
Mora, I would say as you kind of eyeball that gem, you could probably make your college debt disappear twice over.
Okay.
But it is attached to her.
It is currently embedded, yes.
It is a part of her.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It'd be like if you wanted to get rid of your student loans by selling a friend's kidney on the black market.
Yes, not bad. Not terrible. Not great. Not terrible.
Interesting.
Can I give a close look to the crown? that I
Sure.
took?
Yeah.
Can I go check on Ileana's well-being?
Ileana has scurried down below deck if you'd like to follow her. Sure. All right. As you go to make a check on
Do
the
you want to check
crown.
on shovel while you're down there?
Wait, I need to go check on Shovel.
Yeah, check on
I
your
would like
dog.
to check on Shovel.
All right.
Do you see that he's not?
Thetis will take the helm and command the frog to help man the ship for now. All right. So, religion check first. Well, let me ask you this: what are you trying to ascertain from the crown?
You know, my thought process is it is believed to have brought the stillness to Grohl.
Okay.
And so I wonder whether having it either on my person or on the ship might bring, stillness and clear sailing for us, or maybe in more metagame terms of, if it does anything and or requires any attunement to do such things.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to ask you to make an Arcana check.
Okay.
Could we meld the gilded statue as our helms thing at the bow of the ship, and then we fix the crown on it?
Onto
and
the gilded statue.
then it's attuned to
That
the
way,
ship.
whenever we ram another ship, it'll be the first thing to go.
Yeah.
You guys already have a figure. So of a nymph.
23 on Arcana.
23 on Arcana. As you look at it, turning it over in your hands, looking it over, taking a minute to see if there's any attunement, any type of knowledge to this. It's hard to get a read. It's pretty hard to get a read. It doesn't seem to respond to you. You can definitely tell that there's some intense magical property either being hidden, as if the crown was sentient.
I think I'm going to give it to Sister Varrin.
Okay. Turn the crown to Sister Varrin. Yeah. She takes it. Are you sure?
You are, I believe, the only remaining priestess of Eldath. It belongs in your safekeeping more than any of the rest of us.
All right. I've never thought of taking it from the Isle. And I saw what happened once it was removed. Though, I'm not sure no wind and still water would be good for our sailing.
That's true.
If Umberly were to attack, perhaps we could leverage it.
We can pray.
Indeed. Until then, I'm afraid it requires someone quite devout in Eldath's ways to wield properly. It is a great healing artifact, and I would use it myself, but I find that it only responds to the living.
As I am not yet proficient in Eldath's ways, I think that for the moment it is still safest in your possession.
I appreciate that. Perhaps we can return it to one of the other sanctuaries. I believe the Isles you came from would be an ideal spot.
The Clover Pass, or originally the Barrysent Isles.
Yes. The temple there is not... Well, I've only read about it, but it would be better than anywhere else. Should we make that round, I believe that is what I would wish to do. But for now, it will serve its purpose here. Should a storm come, I will attempt to dissuade it, should you all wish. And should I have the proper materials, I could set up a shrine on the ship as well. A place of healing, and perhaps use the crown for that. But I require... walking down the steps with her, she's kind of ducking everywhere she goes. Well, we would need a pool, so I can make the still waters. The statue that you took would be an excellent...
Would a large basin do well for a
it has to
pool?
be enough to submerge yourself.
Yes, like a large bath.
I suppose the geometry is important too. It should be round, perfectly. A large wash tub, perhaps, but these are things to find in a port.
Is the material important?
Quality improves.
So if I was to weave one, it wouldn't have as good of an impact as a purchased, well-made quality.
If it was made with care and love, I suppose it would be just as good.
Does it matter if it's woven by a Selenite druid as opposed to Eldath?
Nature's nature. Nature's Eldath's domain. I suppose a gift is not a stray, but I would be curious to see
Astray.
a woven pool.
Doesn't hurt to try.
I've got some flex seal.
Yeah, we picked up Phil Swift 2 islands ago, Matt. You should have been there. Yeah. If you had a way to seal it, that would be required.
Is it careful?
But
And the sovereign glue is from with Nastani. It's not.
it was like a year ago. But I would be open to anything that could be made or done. The basin, the statue, the crown should be enough. Candles would be nice. Yeah, there's a lot that could be done. But those 3 things are the core foundation here. If you were to get me that, then I could set up a proper healing pool.
Pretty good to have that.
Yes. Yeah, having a cleric station on your ship? Yes. Yes, it would. DM says that. Especially since you have no cannons. Need, I remind you. No cannons.
I'm gonna weave a cannon.
Yeah. Sure. So, that's you talking over to... looking over the crown. Who is next? Which one need to?
I guess, yeah, I'll go check out Shovel.
Yeah.
Make sure he's still, like, valuable to me.
Yeah, so Shovel's kind of been feeling sick. You go back to your room where he's laying next to the hammock that's set up. You don't want him, of course, messing up yours. But there is a piece of pink coral that is growing out of his mouth. His eyes are rolling back in his head and he's kind of choking.
Oh
He's been doing this for a couple hours now.
my gosh. I need to do, like, CPR. I need to, like, manage his airway. Wait, do we have a doctor on board?
You didn't when you and Ileana discovered this.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Wait, so I knew about this before?
You've known about it for a couple hours. The adrenaline and seasickness has been rough. But as you open the door, oh my god. Shovel ate a piece of coral the other day.
It's not safe to touch, right? If I touch it, I'll
Make a medicine check.
Oh my god. That's do I even
So we needed.
That's cocked.
It was like
Okay.
a
Give that
water,
another roll.
like a pool.
Oh.
You said you
I
need the
bet might be
pool,
better.
statue, and the crown.
It was better.
What do you have? Okay.
How does a -2 sound?
That is a 1 - 3.
Yeah,
Just to.
I mean, you've broken off pieces of... The first stalk you broke off, you assumed he was fine after you kind of broke it off with your hands, and, well, it's just grown back. Yeah, you wipe it on the door.
Okay. Oh, it's just. Oh man. Okay. I'm not infected. I
Nah,
don't
you're
know.
fine. Yeah. You haven't washed your hands in a while, and you ate all those popcorn chickens.
Wait, I need somebody. Who's a doctor? Who's the closest? You helped Shovel last time. You could do it again.
I did.
Can I run up to Arturo?
Yeah, you literally walk across the hallway to where the previous conversation was just being had.
Arturo, please, please.
What?
It's Shovel. He ate a piece of coral.
Oh, I forgot you told me about that.
He's choking. It's getting worse.
Sister.
I'm germophobic.
Sister
I
Varrin.
know.
What should we do about that?
Sister Varrin ducks into the room. As yeah, okay. Double
She's a
checking
bit
her
of a
notes.
coral expert.
She was like,
She looks at Shovel and, are you asking me to put it out of its misery?
yes.
No, No, we have invested way too much into him.
Oh.
Have we?
Is this a pet?
Is
Yes.
yeah, to sell eventually. Anyway, he needs to live. He's not yet lost his usefulness.
Ah,
We need him.
okay. I'll see what I can do. She kind of takes that monstrous coral arm and begins to kind of very gently.
Can I cast
Reach.
guidance on her?
You may.
Can I do double guidance on her?
No. One guidance per.
I cast guidance on Arturo, so his guidance is straight.
We make a chain.
Change.
She has plus medicine, that's a plus 10, 24. Very gingerly, with very large claws, reaches into Shovel's mouth, just picking up the coral by the base, and you kind of watch over a very slow 5 or so minutes as she just wiggles it out. This long coral strand. And there's as Shovel kind of coughs and rolls over, now the infection technically out. She kind of takes it, walks it back upstairs, and then tosses it overboard. Walks back downstairs.
The shovel's still downstairs, right?
Shovel is still downstairs as he
Just
is.
imagine she throws it overboard and we just see.
Process!
Shovel, no!
Cast it into the sea! Rock counters she will lesser restoration. That will be enough to cure Shovel's current
Ailments?
state.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Shovel takes a minute, he blinks. Best friend. Hungry. Fruit.
Oh, of course you're hungry.
Oh,
Shovel hungry.
all the crates downstairs are
Shovel's
empty.
hungry.
Are they?
I don't know, but you might want to check.
Oh man. Okay. Food. Do I have food? I have food.
You should have rations.
Has anybody been keeping track of how much supplies are left on the ship?
I still have
It's in the boats thing.
Oh, is it?
I still have cabbages from
Why the
the time that I bought cabbages.
Okay.
You did buy cabbages though.
Yeah, that was like 3 days ago. They're probably still fine.
Probably still right.
Yep, easy enough. You give Shovel a cabbage, he takes a bite and spits it up, and then after a quick debate of cabbage or nothing, Shovel eats the cabbage.
Supposedly we had 4.
Supposedly, 4 cabbages? Or 4 crates?
4 crates
Four.
left. We had 5. He now annihilated 1.
It took you 3 days to get to Girl,
Yeah.
so mark off another.
So we have 2. 3.
You have 3. And each of those crates last you how many days?
3.
Okay.
But I have good berry.
You do. You do.
We did also. I picked something. Rations, I think, up from a waypoint.
Okay. If it was a crate, that matters. If it was just normal rations, it'd be good for you. But you guys now have a pretty hearty crew of, what, 8 to feed?
What does the blue thing eat?
Are you going to go ask?
Can I do like? I don't know if I want to talk to it.
Yeah, you peek up the stairs as you look at him. He is going about pulling on ropes. Turns. What I do wrong? Vetus yells at him again. Nothing's ever good enough. Goes back to pulling ropes.
Just like my mom.
Okay. Well, he sounds intelligent enough.
He can talk.
Can't talk.
Yeah.
I haven't met this guy yet.
No, you haven't.
None of us have met this guy. You're the only one. Okay. All right. I'll go and like say hi.
Yeah. So you walk up to him. What do you say?
Oh man. What would I rank him as? I don't know his name. You there, blue fellow.
He's pulling on a rope. Stops. Kind of squat head turns to one frog eye looking back over his shoulder. What do you want?
Well, I figured we should make acquaintance because we will be on this boat for a very long time, and I am your superior.
That's so.
Yes.
Couldn't tell.
Oh. Well, well, yeah, that's the case. So, yes, I am your superior, and, what is your name?
Kind of sees flexing his hands as these long claws begin to pop out. They say it's Grabthar. I'll just nod my head.
Oh, okay. Mora. Nice to meet you. Well, we were just thinking about rations, and I was wondering, what does Grabthar eat?
I've been asking that question myself. Which one of you looks like the best dinner?
Let this guy on here.
Are you vegetarian?
Make a charisma check.
A 19.
He chuckles a bit. I guess you'll find out.
Oh. All right. Well, we can. We're pretty inclusive crew, as you can tell. We have quite the oddity of crew members here. So we can accommodate any dietary needs within reason.
Out of your opinion, which one of you would taste the most like sauteed garlic?
Do you like salty garlic?
Which one of you would go best with a little squeeze of lemon?
I'd probably be the worst choice, honestly.
Looks
yeah.
at Neil.
Literally a fish, like. Yeah, golly, like, man, I just all fishy, Man, mine does go well with fish.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Got any limes down there?
No, I would give some to you if I had some.
I bet you would.
Yeah. Anyway, it's nice to meet you, Grabthar. I'm gonna go somewhere where you can't find me.
Be seeing you.
I hope not. I mean, nice to meet you. Goodbye.
Goes back to pulling on the rope.
I'm gonna slither as fast away as possible.
Yes, you can. All right. So. All right. So, more as you go back downstairs, Shoal has been taken care of. Estrella.
I was going to check on Ileana.
Right. You find Ileana pacing back and forth down in the cargo hold. One of the few places where she has some peace of mind. Hello.
Hi, are you okay?
Oh, Peaches. Tell me, just promise me one thing. If you can, and tell me if you can't, because then yeah. Were you part of the decision to bring a slot on the ship?
I was dead.
Okay, that's new. Yeah, this whole thing's new too.
Yeah,
You look suspicious.
I'm aware.
What do you want to talk about first?
The frog.
The frog, right.
We could start with. Well, actually, I wanted to start with. You had fainted when we came on board.
Well, I exerted myself doing something very noble.
Are you okay in the health sense? Would you like some healing?
Health sense, yes.
Right.
I just have a aneurysm from the blue effing slod on the top deck.
Yes, I'm right there with you.
It's not sleeping down here.
No.
They eat people. More importantly, they reproduce through claws. And you know what it has?
Claws.
Just a bunch of claws.
Yes.
It's okay, Liana. We're 40 minutes in. You can say it.
The frog. So, okay.
I don't. Here's the problem. I assume it's a control gem. That's how it works.
I believe Thetis has it.
Great. Awesome. Do you know what happens as soon as she loses control?
No.
Frog gets to do whatever it wants.
Okay.
Not only that, it's one thing to get a dog and not tell anybody and bring it back to your house, not tell your parents. If that thing ever as much as just cuts somebody, just a drop of blood has been spared, there will be 8 more of them. There will be hundreds more. They will flourish, and you will turn into a nest, a corpse bed for their ilk.
Yeah, I'm not too keen on the frog. They gave it a name. I don't want to call him his name because I forgot it. So, because I was also dead.
Right. Okay, let's switch topics.
Okay,
Is that what we're doing?
we can switch topics.
That's okay.
Sure.
You were dead.
I was dead.
What'd you see?
What do you mean?
You look like you've seen something.
I mean, I did. Right before I came back, I was seeing through eyes that were not mine, but they felt like they were. So I was seeing memories that I could feel the emotions of whoever I was seeing them through, but I did not recognize anybody. Like, there was a man who he seemed happy. He was showing me a family of silver dragons, and he had said it was the second most wonderful thing he had seen in his life. If I remember correctly, hold on. He said probably the second most wonderful thing I've seen, and then he asked if I was alright, and then it felt like I felt a lot of loss, and then I woke up, and I'm red.
That you are. I can't say I know what's going on with that, but I do know some people who might.
Is it the walnut?
No, but
Good. I don't want to talk to him.
we're mutuals through the walnut. If we could find a good library, I know what to look for.
It's our favorite theme. We're on
Caution saying that as a deal.
Alright. I will say that the Palantir, Artura had used it again when we were underneath the Abbey, when they were bringing me back. And it pointed at me,
Okay.
and then pointed at 7 other directions. And it did that a couple times in a pattern, and then it went dark, and then it glowed green. Hold on.
She's asking me if something was green.
Oh, sorry.
You remember words, don't you? You can see words, right?
You know, I don't remember words actually. I think it was green.
Yeah, the Palantir, it pointed down, and then it glowed a dull green.
Down in a dull green.
Yes, after it had pointed at me and then 7 other locations in a pattern, and then stopped, and then did that.
Vertical direction typically indicates a different plane of existence.
Right.
Green?
Not the hells, right?
I mean, it could be.
Oh,
Third layer would be a good one for that.
okay.
But it could be any plane on the abyss.
Lovely. So, okay.
It could be... It pointed down, so it's a lower plane. I don't know. It could be a lot of things.
Wasn't there another piece that, like, it pretty explicitly was the third layer of the hells? I don't think I shared that with anyone, then, did I?
I don't think there's any specificity to it.
I think it just pointed
Just
down.
pointed down, it was green.
I don't really have anything further than what I saw, because I was also just kind of still in shock and trying to come back. You know?
Yeah, no. You definitely look super cursed.
Thanks. Artura would know more, though. I will say, I did approve bringing Varrin back. I wanted her. The frog? No.
The vibes are
Off?
spooky.
Yeah. Varrin is a great help, though.
Well, at least she's not an evil frog that could repopulate by cutting people.
Yeah, she can heal, though.
That's good. One of these is more useful, maybe.
I would have, if it weren't for the time constraint that we had after removing the crown, I would have said do away with Frog,
Well,
but
that's great and all, but we have the frog now, so the plan should be revolved around what to do with the frog, and if everybody's adamant on keeping it, I suggest we declaw it.
like a cat.
Yeah, it just hurts way more.
How do you declaw a slug?
Well, we have to stop it from regenerating, so probably gotta burn it a bit, but they're pretty resistant to that. I don't know if you tried using any elements on it, but they're next to immune.
Lovely.
But we could maybe use Radiant and, I don't know, try and find some way to prevent them from growing back? Jam a stone in there? It's super cruel, but then again, these
So are they.
creatures are chaos incarnate and will do anything that the bearer of a stone tells them.
Right.
I
Well-
vote we just throw it overboard. They can't swim very
I will say he did make a good pack meal. At the very least, he was useful for that.
I'm sure. Just make sure it stays on our side, lest you be the pack. It's a dangerous creature, and if you get into trouble with it, there's not much me or Mora can do about it,
Right.
as they're fairly resistant to any type of magic.
I will say, on the bright side for you, we brought back something for you. I believe that Arthur has it, but they found a spellbook while they were searching the abbey.
Book?
I am up on deck with Fetus.
Book? I heard there was a book.
Oh.
Do you need inspiration?
Nope. I do it for the love of the game.
Bankhorn. Just for this game.
I trust that you'll be appropriately cautious. It seems volatile. Okay. I am.
I peek my head up and just, I think she needed that. Frog creeps her out. She doesn't like Frog.
You. He's pulling her up.
Very creepy. I am trying to get us on a west by west northwest heading.
Sure.
If we have supplies to make it that far.
So are you trying to head towards any of these little islands, or?
Yeah, I'm looking at the map that I did buy.
Yep.
And to the northeast of the Lantern Isles, there's that one island out there.
Yeah.
That's about where I'm trying to head.
Okay,
towards.
so you guys aren't going to. You're heading further
No,
south down the coast.
You know something? Hang on. No, we got to go to a closer one because we don't have the supplies to go that far. So how about? Do you have a pencil? This largest island at the southern part of this cluster.
Yep. I will say, Mora, who knows these islands pretty well, you would point out that not a lot of these islands have proper ports on them. There are some villages here and there, and some, since it's just outside the jurisdiction of the Armada, some threats on some of these islands. It's a pretty much a grab bag, but the place your smuggling journeys usually end is in the Lifeless Key, is what it's called. Specifically, bing 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 bong, the port of Keystone.
Port of Keystone.
Yep, which shouldn't be marked on your map, but Mora, you could point it out as the larger section of islands to the left of Groll, to the east, or to the west of them.
Is it the large section that's colored in red?
Yep.
Okay. So more to the south. That would be. It was.
You guys left north from Grohl, turning a bit more towards You guys were kind of already heading that.
It was what
western direction.
3 days from the Clover Pass to Grohl.
It was.
And how many?
So we're looking at maybe 9 to 10 days.
I'd say Mora in a fast ship, because you've done this run many times. I'd say a fast ship could get there the better part of a week.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool. We'll do that then. I think
that
we
is
can,
where one of the prime currents are. You
Okay.
can take that.
Well, I think we can actually make that then. So we'll make for that. I'll have Thetis set an appropriate heading.
Sounds good. Because this is a well-traveled path, I will not make you make any checks for this. Be warned in the future. You guys have some navigators. Go on. Anyway,
What do you think I'm trying to do?
so
We've
as you're
gotta get to
setting
a
your heading towards Keyport,
Preferably not the one we just left.
well, if you go back to the one you just left, you have to go back through customs. And you guys have a frog.
The customs that we told them we won't be back, and then we come back with a frog.
Yeah.
Plans
And
change.
someone bearing the plague from the quarantined island we went to.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. Anyway, not to mention, still wanted posters, still a thing.
And also, they said if we don't go to the Steel Garden, which is where we told them we would be, that there would be warrant out for arrest. For the 2 people who don't have them, you might get a wanted poster, and then you can be up on the board.
Oh. Do we make it on the wall?
Oh man, that could be cool.
Could finally replace
Maybe I should just kill
Jackson,
somebody.
the last bit of Jackson's memory. All right, so as you set your heading, if all goes well, you should be there by the end of the week.
We have enough rations.
We have 3 boxes left. Each box lasts 3 days, so, that's theoretically.
Oh yeah, it would be.
Well, I also
just
have this
If all
spell.
goes well, we'll be.
I also have the spell Good Berry, which you can have 1 berry and it gives you enough nutrition to last you the entire day.
Also, Shovel knows how to spear fish, so we'll be good.
Oh my
Future!
I think we're gonna have to watch out because Grabthar might eat Shovel.
Yeah, Grabthar hasn't met Shovel yet,
Yeah.
because
it's-
Grabthar can't go down below deck.
It's like an 80% chance.
Who controls Grabthar?
Thetis.
Thetis.
Solely Thetis.
Only Thetis can control.
Thetis alone.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Grabthar's alignment is chaotic neutral.
Lovely.
Keep that in mind. So, as you all begin to head out, officially on a journey, who are you assigning for each of your crew roles here for this endeavor?
Good question. Good question.
Well, Thetis could be the she could be the
Your ship only requires 3 people to man. You have a crew of 8, so you can take shifts and you won't exert yourself trying to cross as long as you can double up on rolls.
Thetis could be helmsman.
For day shift or night shift?
Day shift. Right?
Sure.
Sure.
All right.
Then
I should not take the night watch at all. I need for that.
no.
Mora gets so
I
sleepy.
can't see. And I go,
Laura can help pull ropes.
So I assume you're assigning Ileana to nighttime spell sling.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so day spell sling, Ileana's night spell sling. Thetis is daytime helmsman. I reckon Estrella nighttime helmsman.
My dex is better than my strength, but I can do it, yeah.
Your strength is way better than my strength.
Fair point, yeah.
I mean, unless we changed it around and had Grabthar daytime helmsman. He's sure got the strength for it, but
Have you taught him? You might need to teach him how to do certain things.
Yeah.
I think that'll. Again, I mean, what is your strength? Because mine is.
I have a +1.
What?
That's fine.
+1. Oh, never mind. I thought you were strong.
No.
You were stronger.
Wise. Dexterous.
Okay, well,
That's
never
what
mind
Crap
then.
was gonna say, shovel.
I guess I'll be the nighttime helmsman then.
Okay. Tourist taking the night shift. Got it.
And then, yeah, you can do. So you want to be a master gunner?
Sure.
Well, you guys don't have any guns, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
you want to be a quartermaster?
Sure.
How's your constitution?
15.
Good enough.
Yep.
And then,
This is important if the party gets attacked at night.
would we make Sister Varrin the nighttime quartermaster?
You can.
Um,
She's never worked on a ship, but her constitution's 16. So. She's got
during
a
the
pretty
day, I
big
can
modifier to saves. for
and
some
then yeah,
reason.
we can work on teaching. Well, again, we have no weapons at all, so
So.
I guess we'll spend a few time over the next few days teaching Grabthar in the direction of shipwright. I don't know that he's very wise, but
Well, you guys can determine that for your travel days that we'll
Okay.
talk about in a second. But those are the two basic assignments here should something go awry during a random period. So, as you begin the first leg of this journey, we'll do it two days at a time.
as we approach the whatever would be the first long rest, can I give the Stormcleaver Cutlass to Thetis?
Sure. Absolutely.
And I will spend my first long rest attuning to my slotty staff.
Sure. Go for it. You can tune to that. So for these first 2 days, you guys can tell me what your goals are aboard the ship. Some of you have nights to work on certain things. Some of you have days. If you're manning the spell sling, you get a bit more freedom. Or if you're quartermaster, you get a bit more freedom. But helmsman, you are pretty locked down during your hours. That being said, first 2 days, what you guys doing?
The paladin armor that we had found.
Yeah.
Can I take that?
Yeah. It is
What should I?
+1 plate mail. Full plate.
I'm gonna teach Sister Varrin, quartermaster.
Yep.
Just the runs of the ship.
Make a wisdom check. She will make one to see if she can follow.
That is a 18.
18? Okay, yeah. 16, that's pretty good. She kind of gets the gist of it. Ropes, not too difficult to memorize. It's much like a ritual, and she finds peace in that. So easy enough, I'll say that she's trained. She knows some of the ropes for the job.
And when I'm not spending time with Varrin, I would like to try and use Druidcraft to weave a bed.
Like a wicker bed.
Or just wicker furniture.
Read me Druidcraft. Go for it.
We were talking about this yesterday. But
I know, but read it out loud so that I can contemplate if it's possible.
I actually don't know if it would, because it's a cantrip.
Well, read it to me.
Whispering to the spirits of nature, you create one of the following effects within range. Weather sensor, you create a tiny harmless sensory effect that predicts what the weather will be at your location for the next 24 hours. The effect might manifest as a golden orb for clear skies, a cloud for rain, falling snowflakes for snow, and so on. This effect persists for 1 round, which I probably would do Druidcraft for that to see how it'll be for each day of travel.
Yeah.
Bloom, you instantly make a flower blossom, a seed pod open or leaves bud bloom, and then sensory effect, you create a harmless sensory effect such as falling leaves, spectral dancing fairies, a gentle breeze, the sound of an animal, or the faint odor of skunk. The effect must fit in the 5-foot cube, and then fire play, you light or snuff out a candle towards your campfire.
Okay, nothing else. Do you have any flowers? I'd say you can grow flowers if you have flowers. And maybe you can start weaving stuff out of that.
I don't think I have anything on me, so.
I'll tell you what, it's an interesting idea. I'll let you make a... Are you telling anybody that you're going to be trying to make wicker furniture, or are you doing this in private?
I'd probably tell like Ileana and Varrin.
Okay, Ileana will immediately take interest, and she will spend her days helping you do this, as she wants a bed
I figured.
and not a hammock.
You're winning favor over her.
So, tell you what, go ahead and make a nature check with advantage. Druid. How's your nature?
I have pretty good nature.
Okay.
Really good. That is a 25.
Okay. Ileana, who is constantly trying to create spells, constantly trying to make new experiments in her horrible little blank room with a satchel and an egg in the corner, takes good interest in this, and I'd say together you don't quite get anything made, but over these 2 days you create a very small cantrip that allows you to grow a vine and then harden it over the course of 10 minutes. It's a start, and you figured if you did this, you know, take a good half the day to do this, you could probably make enough wicker to make wicker furniture.
I'm gonna do that then.
Okay, sure. So that's your 2 days?
Yep.
All right. More, what you doing?
Oh, that was 2 days.
You get 2 days to focus on something.
I'm spending time with Varrin.
Okay.
So.
Sure.
Can I spend one day, or at least part of the day?
Yeah.
Is Ileana asleep during the day?
She sleeps mostly, during the day, but if you need a doctor, you can just wake her up.
Oh, a doctor? No. I was wondering if I could, just sneak, kind of just go into her room and check out her spell book.
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead and make a stealth check
Oh boy.
as you sneak into her room to steal her homework.
Yeah, I don't really think this is gonna gain you favors if that's what you're looking for.
11.
11. Unfortunately, her passive is 17. As you push open the door, meditating at the center, you just see one ear flick to the side. Can I help you? Maybe I could teach you how to knock.
Hilarious.
Yes. Or you could teach me what's in your spell book.
You know I've only copied what you have.
But I heard that couldn't help but overhear that you may have found yourself another spell book.
You see the tail flick and slightly push a book behind her back.
Do I notice that?
Yeah,
do notice that?
you see it, yeah. Well, it requires attunement, or I kind of have to destroy it to put it into my spellbook. And I would like to put it into my spellbook. But I could share what's in it, not that either of us might be able to use it effectively in its current state, if you wish.
I would like that.
The tail wraps around the book and brings it forth. She takes a second, waves a hand, and 2 locks pop open as the bindings tear apart and folds open before you. It is thick, leather-bound book, scorched and reeks of sparks and ozone. You can see that between the pages, as they flip open, little crackles of electricity here and there between the pages. And as she flips through, she'll show you these spells: Contingency, Fireball, Gust of Wind, Leomund's Tiny Hut, Magic Missile, Thunderwave, and Wall of Force.
I'm so glad that y'all got that spell book.
Wall of horse.
It is spelled correctly.
Guys, this is not the right one. We
It's
need
not
more.
She'll share the properties with you. While holding the book, you can use it as a spellcasting focus for wizard spells. The book has 3 charges and regains 1d3 expended charges at dawn daily. You can use the charges to cast charges in the following way. While holding it, spending 1 minute to study it, you can expend one's charge to replace one of your prepped wizard spells with a different spell currently in the book. The new spell must be of evocation, which is blowing stuff up. And the other effect, when one creature you see takes damage from an evocation spell you cast, you can use a reaction to expend one charge to deal an extra 2d force damage to the creature and knock it prone, if it's large or smaller. Liliana shows the book. It's a very nice book. I think it could bring a mediocre wizard up to a fun wizard. It could make a fun wizard a really scary wizard.
Are you a mediocre? I'm a fun wizard.
So you could be a scary wizard.
At least I think so.
I've noticed your wand. It has very similar properties to my spell book, and she reaches out and holds out a black tome with a very large silver lock on it. So I'm sure you're familiar with the whole absorption process. All of my pages were removed recently, and this would fill it out nicely.
Does that mean I don't get to use any of those?
It means I'm willing to negotiate. I'll give you the book if you kill Shovel. I'm fucking with you. No, luckily
But he thought about
something you thought about it. You really did.
Yeah, it would have been.
Luckily, something grosser than Shovel has graced our boat. And tell you what, honestly, this is a real deal. If you can figure out a way to declaw the toad and get it done, the book is all yours. I won't rip out all the pages and put it in my book, which would make my book really, really cool, but I want the toad gone first. That's more important.
Okay. All right.
Does that sound like a deal? I think it's a good deal.
I'm gonna use my tip. We're gonna handshake tails. This is the way we show extra trust.
Make
It's
make it. Is this
Is this
real?
Avatar?
Is this real?
What is
For
this?
eel Sarah, are you creating a?
For my eel, this is like her culture. Yeah,
Okay.
It's like
Make a persuasion check. Yeah.
it's happening.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
I've seen eels do it. I've
Okay.
unfortunately been very accustomed to eels as a child.
Oh, that's right.
I haven't shown anybody the seashells.
You showed me.
I showed you, but
And you showed me.
Was it? This was
audience,
persuasion.
I've had a bad time.
You said this was persuasion?
Yes.
Nat 20, 26.
Wow. Ileana watches as your tail kind of slinks around, just kind of. Her tail slinks to yours, and there's a handshake, a tail shake. So.
I almost want to write that down as a wasted nat 20. Like that's what you got a nat 20 on.
Hey, it worked.
Like we were already agreeing.
Yeah. Yeah, now there is a secret pact between those who have tails on the boat and those who don't. Shovel gnawing on balsa wood in the corner. Tail slaps the ground.
Like with a heavy
Yeah.
whack.
Yeah, it's kind of puggish nature. So, yeah, you've made the deal with the devil you keep on the boat. That being said, that deal is to declaw the toad and prevent its claws from growing back.
You might do better just to
So-
kill it.
It's an endeavor.
Hey.
An endeavor to be sure.
Wait,
We
that
used
is-
it to get gold onto the boat. We can just like.
Yes, but currently he's on night watch, so find another kobold. Something more harmless. But okay, cool. So easy enough. You can make that handshake deal with Ileana the first day, we'll say. Think about something for your second day. Arturo, what are you doing?
Why is it that the only NPCs that we've picked up is either like really pretty women with horns or ugly frogmen?
Great question, party. Can't wait for you to get back on that.
It's definitely because Will only makes 2 types of NPC.
That was dirty.
Starts like tearing pages out from the next
No,
wing
wait,
it
Wait,
too.
No.
where's the one piece of paper that just says "sexy goblin"?
No, he made Silas. Silas was
Ah,
such a
He
cowboy.
did make. Didn't Isabella make Silas?
She had the idea for Silas and told me Gyro Zeppeli. You tell me, audience, was it Gyro Zeppeli now that Steel Ball Run is out?
No.
Oh boy.
Johnny and Gyro is what she told me. Does Silas Reeves fit either of those? Let me know in the comments. Let me know.
Lauren will put a poll out.
Yeah. Or we'll put a
I
poll
don't
out. Steel Ball Run, at
She's not
least
putting
2
a poll
episodes
out.
have come out by now.
You know, I don't know if he knows this, but Will could put a poll out too. There's a community tab.
I refuse to
Fair.
talk to you.
You
Anyway,
also
so
comment,
I-
also love Silas.
Hang on.
I like Silas. I also just like all the NPCs that I have
I
romance for. Just be
have
romancing.
really cool NPCs planned later down the line, but you're making me second guess things.
No.
Are
I need to
they-
reduce the frogs.
Are they
Sorry.
weird frog-like things and
I
or
really like frogs.
Okay, in defense of Will, only 2 out of 4 on this board are ones that he planned for to be on the board.
No, that doesn't help.
Potentially.
That doesn't help.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
That
But
doesn't
you know
help.
what does help is if you saw the finale to the last campaign, there were a whole bunch of NPCs,
God,
and
Will
most of them, almost all of them even, were not
Sozo.
women with horns or frog people.
Sozo was a froggish guy with horns.
Q Fungus,
Q fungus.
pretty similar to Shovel if you think about it.
Oh.
You got Willem and
And
Wow.
Wilhelmina, and Wilfred, and Wilgum, and
You have Rotman up there?
to be fair, Will did not make Rotman.
I did not make Rotman.
You did not make
Anyway,
Rotman, but
so
he was up
I
there.
Yeah? What do you want to do for your 2 days, Arturo?
I think I want to
Sorry.
spend some time with the compass.
Okay.
And I think a part of it, just as a general thing, is I am going to focus on what had Morris said, Keystone or Keys.
Yeah.
Keystone. It is Keystone.
Yeah, Keystone.
I'm gonna partially use it just to kind of make sure that we're on a trajectory towards Keystone.
Yeah, sure.
Since we don't have any kind of a sextant or astrolabe.
Yep.
That's the best I've got.
Yep. This is a place that is described to you. You've never seen or been there. You're unfamiliar with it. Go ahead and make a wisdom save.
Okay. Okay.
You're using gloves, I assume.
Yes. Wisdom save is 28.
Okay, great. No side effects. That was a really high DC too. So good.
Almost as high as I can give you.
Yeah.
Could you get one higher?
It was a 20 for a place
Okay.
that you've heard of. But yeah, I'd say easy enough. Your compass begins to point in the direction. You course correct a little bit, and it will save you a little bit of time.
Okay.
Especially if you do it every day.
All right. And then I also want to, like I did on Groll, kind of let it wander again and see, and make notes and drawings on the map that I have of sort of from our estimated position, sort of where it's pointing towards.
Okay. First, make a wisdom save. Do that first.
25.
Okay. Now make an intelligence check.
21.
Okay. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good.
We better not get into a combat this episode because all my good rolls are gone.
It would be a terrible time.
All right. So, I would say this takes a significant amount of time. It's a lot of focusing on not your own desires, whatever this crystal is gravitated towards, something else, the reach of something far, and occasionally it will point out astray. You don't hear any voices, not like the first few times this happened. And I would say, out of these 8 scattered points, I'd say a couple of them seem to be inconsistent, much like Astrea's. It's kind of hard pinpointing your pattern within this small time frame, seeing how far you can get with it. To try and triangulate things, it's going to be a bit rough. But I would say with a 21, you can tell that there's some severe inconsistencies. Some of them are spot on. But you also notice it's not necessarily an order every time you ask it. It'll give it to you in different bursts. It's hard to tell where it's pointing. Sometimes it'll leap to Estrella first. Sometimes it'll point to her 5th, 8th. A bit sporadic. Almost as if it's uncertain. Go ahead and make a survival check. See if you can pinpoint one of these stagnant places.
I'll go ahead and burn the banked inspiration on it.
Sure. Burn the normal one too?
I will.
Okay, that's sure.
That's so much. 22.
22. Okay. I'll say you're trying to lock onto one, trying to recognize patterns. You get one strong reading this day. Just make a note of it. You have one strong reading. You'll probably need a second one before I can give you your triangulation. Sound good?
Alright.
Maybe space it a few days apart. All right. So.
Do we have more than just 2 days of travel?
Yes. Okay. This is the first leg. You've got 2 more legs.
I do have 2 legs.
So. All right. Maura, did you have one thing to do with your one day? Because you only made a handshake deal.
Yeah. With that one day, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I do want to spend. Actually, I want to talk to Theodis real quick.
Sure.
And I want to ask her about her level of control of Grabthar.
Say, Thetis could probably tell you that she'll tell him to do a flip, and he'll do a flip as best as he can. She'll make him do it. Yeah, I think that's something Thetis would do, and he kind of watches it, kind of does a perfect backflip.
Like perfectly.
Yeah, and goes back to the room.
The whole boat rocks.
Yeah, it's a little kind of creaky boards. It's good. It's a new ship.
Okay, so I could if I had to remove his declaw, he'd willingly do that. Can I spend the day just kind of studying Grabthar, specifically his claws?
It's just
Yeah. Are you doing this from afar, or are you asking Thetis to for Grabthar to show the
Thetis,
claws and everything?
keep him really still,
I'm glad
and
he
he
wears a long
can't
claw.
intimidate me. Make him to where he has to
Make
be
him
really
not
nice
be
to
scary.
me. Make him treat me like a princess. just for today. While I look
Thetis
at
will do her best to tell Grabthar to stay still and not make threats. And Grabthar will... He hears her. He goes, pulls over a barrel, sits down, and just kind of...
he can retract it. So it's pretty deep inside his arm.
It is all in the forearm, and you can see that there's bone that sticks out of the elbow.
That's where it's sheathed. Oh yes, I can study it.
Yeah, you can... There you go. Let's study him.
Yeah, your knuckle thing really
This is
is good
almost
for
like a
Foley
sheath.
work, you know.
Thank you.
So if you got some pliers, just grab them.
All right.
Yoink.
Well,
Can't
okay.
do that,
Wait, so
but-
I mean, if you declaw, they don't grow back.
They do grow back.
That's
That's
why
He
your
regenerates.
task is to figure out how to not have them grow back.
That's the tricky part.
I assume you've also been told that if those cut anybody at all,
We become hosts.
yeah.
And what do they look like? They're like little larvae that come out of our skin and
Nope.
stuff.
I would say, I'd say you were infected by it.
I was infected by it.
You know that it feels like a fever.
It feels like a fever.
But you're a host.
You were
It's
hit
like
by
a
the red one?
metamorphosis.
Oh! You become you become one.
I think, right? Isn't
You
it?
were hit by the red one, right?
Yep.
I would say, you start to feel feverish. There was a gash in your arm,
Feverish. There was a gash in my arm.
and Sister Varrin
And Sister
began
Varrin
to pull what appears to be maggots
maggots
that were embedded in your wound.
that were embedded in my wound. It was nasty.
It's really gross, like botflies.
Like baklava.
It's a really awful game of telephone.
I hope I said that clean.
So, that being said, make a nature check for me. Or insight, I'll let you pick. Or insight.
I haven't used nature.
Okay.
Okay.
17.
17? Okay. You feel that you watch as they kind of retract and go in, spending a day just kind of observing, sketching, taking your best anatomical guesses on how this works. I'd say you make some decent progress on what you're trying to ascertain here. You understand that they are separate bones that slide in and out of his forearm, and that while they are out in the palm, they can freely flex around, so they are just in his palm and could probably be pulled out with great strength. But you also would find out that Gravatar will not willingly hurt himself.
Oh crap. We can hurt him, but I can't have him.
If you
yank
hurt
out his
him,
palm.
he will get mad. He'll he takes one of the daggers, and you can see he cuts his hand, and as he shows it to you, you watch as it closes within seconds.
So these claws grow back pretty fast.
He has extreme regeneration and retractable claws. I did not write this.
I mean, literally, just think of Wolverine.
Yeah.
You know, like somebody told you, "Hey, you've got to get rid of Wolverine's claws."
Yeah.
Right.
I suggest going to watch, what was it, the second Wolverine movie?
Origins, maybe.
It was the second one where we went to Japan.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. So go get a vibranium sword, or adamantine sword, and go from there. Anyway, so good progress. So for these 2 days, you guys have some sporadic adventures here and there. Somebody roll me a D4.
As that's happening, can I, for the sake of my sanity,
Got it.
mark off a long rest?
D4 is the triangle.
You guys can mark off a long rest.
I'm sitting here staring at the 16 HP, and I'm like, could we just...
A 1.
A 1. Matt, go ahead and roll me a D10.
D10 is gonna be this second one.
Yeah.
There we go.
I got a 7.
7.
It's technically a D100, but it has the same number of sides, so...
I mean, just like using the ball for the D100. But,
It is on the second day. Ileana has had enough.
Oh god.
She calls the three of you into one of the rooms. Could we just have a crew meeting real quick? Just the couple of us? I just wanted to, I noticed we're pretty lackadaisy with who we bring on the ship. And, at least, yeah, that's on me. That is on me. That is on me.
You're gonna call me to this meeting and point me out.
Hey, so this is actually about you.
So we're gonna let you go. Hand me a pink slip.
We only have
You
3
look,
cabbages.
there's nothing but water.
Yeah.
You're Neil,
They're
right?
like,
It's fine.
all right, well, cool. Have a good one. Like, it was really nice knowing you.
Think of it as you're being let go. Our lives are moving in a different direction.
Yeah, a.k.a. Mora is just sitting in the ocean. Bye. Bye. No. Well, I just wanted to discuss, actual policies that we might want to employ, like not bringing on dangerous creatures anymore?
I second this.
I appreciate that we have the whole, night shift thing going, as much as I hate it. That's okay.
She's on night shift.
She is on night shift.
Yeah.
She has to sit all night in the spell sling, waiting for something to happen. Didn't happen this time, but and also I just wanted to kind of discuss and just like bring some reality here. When Grapthar goes rogue, we're all cool with like killing him as soon, like
Oh yeah, absolutely.
really fast, right?
Yeah.
Spellbook. Unless you figure something out, just put him in a wall of force. We drop him in the ocean. He cannot swim very well. It's probably as humane as he deserves.
Yeah, I can always.
If we
vortex
tie
warp him.
something to him, he could like be weighed down and then just.
Yeah. So, and also, I also wanted to mention, as I don't know who's keeping eyes on the rations, but she peeks her head in the hallway. We are missing a crate. Like, there's another empty crate.
Shovel.
So now we're just down to what's left of the one we've been using and the other one?
So it's 3 plus.
3 minus.
So we have 2.
2 days. Oh, 2 crates.
2 crates.
Okay, so 6 days.
6 days worth. Still not good because.
So I wanted to know who has been assigning rations? Who's in charge of that?
Just
Starvation's not cool in my books. And I wouldn't complain if I wasn't worried.
We haven't been assigning anybody to.
No, yeah, that's kind of what I was. Do we take prisoners? That's another question on my list. I thought that one was fun.
Do we have a space to keep prisoners in?
I don't know, but Grapthar and Shovel could use a place like that.
You know,
I agree.
I do.
Maybe not together because then Grabthar will kill Shovel and
Shovel has not been above deck in 2 days.
He's probably the reason for the.
I think he thinks it's another kobold. He'll probably bring it up eventually. I'm not his mom.
Mora is.
Who, me?
It's your dog that you adopted.
Right.
Well, I just think it'd be a wise decision to put somebody in charge of those rations. So I'm fine. with
Me.
No.
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 Yes.
I'll do
Yes.
it.
No.
I'll do rations.
You're gonna do it?
Yep.
Okay. Well.
Especially because I can also summon rations.
Sure.
Sorry.
I also, as far as taking prisoners, I do believe beyond just the physical means, we can't.
Okay. That's so no prisoners.
When you may recall fairly early on into our voyage, we were
Boarded.
caught in a storm.
That's it.
As whenever we first got Shovel,
Mm-hmm.
and I believe the only reason we got out was because I prayed to Umberly and told her that we would give whoever we beat to her.
Sure. That didn't happen. Well, the reason I even brought up the prisoner thing is because I noticed you guys have been doing a lot of like sheltering, and if you, you could get like people to join the crew, from enemy ships or whatever, because you're doing that already, but with like, I cannot think of anything grosser right now than Grabthar.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan
He's
of
just so disgusting and hard to look at.
I wish-
Damn. So I didn't, just for future reference, but I guess we can take no prisoners and just keep the pets.
Shovel at least.
At least until we are able to hire more crew, I think that Grabthar is worth more for the muscle than the trouble. Shovel I've always wanted gone. He's contributes nothing and only causes problems, and it would only benefit us if we got rid of him.
The thing is that Shovel has like 0 potential. Grabthar has a lot.
And bad.
For harm.
Yeah, bad.
Shovel,
Shovel
I
is,
could blow him up with my mind.
Shovel is shovel.
Wait, what? Are we seriously considering this?
Well, I'm not saying we should kill Shovel. Shovel hasn't gone feral. He's...
Shovel is the lesser of the two evils right
I mean,
now.
he's practically harmless if he wasn't eating rations, or Grabthar wasn't, or whoever's pet is eating something. But it's good to have somebody keep an eye on it.
I'm going to keep an eye on it.
Perfect.
I'm actually going to go catalog every single piece of ration we have in every box we have.
And you can move the drugs to the empty box.
No!
We have drugs on board?
What drugs?
We have drugs on board.
Why do we have drugs on board?
What are you talking about? I really should take over the...
No, you're not. Why?
Just to look, you have so much on
No,
your mind.
I'm
Mora,
going
did
to
you
do
not-
that. Wait, Mora, did you
Did
bring
I
you
just-
drugs
bring
on
drugs
board?
on board?
Mora, did you bring drugs on board?
No, Mora didn't. The tail moves to the side.
Yes, of course we didn't.
We brought drugs on board.
Why?
We're owning up to it.
Why would you bring drugs on?
Why
Are we?
would you bring them on board?
Whoa,
How
okay,
are you
okay.
gonna
wait.
get 50% if we...
No,
You tell everybody.
No. Well, they're not going to touch it because they don't do drugs.
Deal?
Has Shovel gone in?
No, you know what? I think it's a good choice. We're all already wanted. We're all already screwed if the fleet finds us regardless, so we may as well have contraband
How
on
did
board
we
that...
get past the, customs with drugs?
Mora's very good at hiding.
Pretty good. You know, I've
Mora
done
is
this
a
before.
smuggler. I hired a smuggler and she smuggled.
She did. You're right.
Yeah,
To be fair, I did not want the drugs in the first place. I just kind of
It's a
misunderstood.
happy accident.
A happy
You know,
accident.
they have more benefit than
It was 70%,
trouble.
by the way.
we can sell them and attribute that towards our debt, and it's no worse if we're caught with them than without, because
Fair
of
point.
It's an opportunity.
I'm glad we're all seeing eye to eye.
we're not.
So why don't we just, now that everybody knows and we're all honest with each other, we just put it in one crate and label it drugs.
All right. Sounds good to me. I'm going to go
Sure.
down below deck.
Yeah.
Check the rations. Also, I'm going to talk to Shovel. I'm going to check on Shovel and talk to Shovel.
You find Shovel in the empty box.
Shovel? Why is there another empty box?
Oh. Where is Shovel?
Shovel.
Shovel, sorry. Sorry.
Ate himself to
Where's Shovel here?
Who's Morales?
Hold on. Wait, are the drugs in a box untouched right now?
The drugs are currently still hidden.
Okay, I didn't know if Shovel had eaten drugs.
No, Shovel has not eaten the drugs.
Okay,
He's
Shovel.
thought about it a lot,
Shovel. Hey,
but
Shovel.
he cannot find them.
Shovel, did you eat too much again?
No, Shovel's so hungry.
Shovel.
Shovel just want to, oh.
Shovel, Shovel, why don't you go spearfish?
Make a persuasion check. 6. He looks like he's passed out.
Shovel.
Oh, it's so
That's
adorable.
really cute.
It's adorable.
Well, if Shovel's asleep, then I guess Shovel isn't going to get to have some nice, juicy, fat fish.
Oh, it was a good nap Shovel took.
Shovel!
Shovel had something.
Why would Shovel eat all the apples when there's some nice fish in the sea? Shovel, listen
Goes
to me.
back to sleep.
I'm not mad at you for eating all of the food.
She's just disappointed.
But Shovel can have a good job by helping Estrella.
Oh, sure.
It would please his master. The Dragon Queen.
He's not convinced anymore.
Shovel's admiration has, his morale has slowly dropped.
Okay.
haven't been very convincing. Can I just like run downstairs?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're just down the hall, yeah.
Okay, cool. Can I just like run downstairs and just kick him, like just like?
Yeah, you put your foot in the box and kick him, yeah.
Kick him out of the box.
Shovel awake.
Shovel,
Yes. Shovel son.
have you forgotten?
Yes.
That's not the correct answer. I'm gonna kick him.
Shovel, remember now. Shovel.
Who am I?
Shovel. Shovel. Pain.
Oh, I actually feel really bad. But I need to get it through to him. So,
Is he actually
Shovel.
like injured and hurt?
2 swift kicks from Mora. Mora, what's your strength modifier?
-1.
I mean, he's kind of... He's playing the part.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
you need to. You're never going to ascend to dragon.
No.
Oh my gosh. You're never going to ascend to dragonhood
No.
if you don't listen to me.
No, Shovel hears. Shovel just don't remember.
Do y'all still want to kill him?
It's because you keep kicking him in the head. That's why I can't remember.
You kicked him in the head twice now. He just takes it.
You were giving him, brain damage. By doing
Earlier,
that.
he ate
doesn't
a
have
piece of
any brains
evil
left.
coral.
I'm gonna give him a pity tooth from the tooth bin. No! I should back up.
Shovel, listen. What Shovel want? Shovel want food.
Shovel?
Yes, we all want food, Shovel.
Shovel wanted it more.
If you want any more food
Mm-hmm.
and not to die, you will fish. That is your main duty.
Shovel's been replaced
Shovel has
by
not.
Big Shovel.
No, he's
They're not
talking
even
about
the same
stuff.
color.
Now he's blue.
Yes, that's.
Racist shovel.
Shovel was not treated well by the blue kobolds, or any of the other kobolds. He was carpet.
He was
It was
He
carpet.
was carpet. Shovel has not been replaced. We prefer Shovel over the other one upstairs. Shovel has a more important job than that one upstairs.
Shovel
Shovel is
puts nails.
yeah, Shovel.
Remember who you are.
Shovel fishes out to the sea, and Shovel is the right-hand helper of the Queen of Chaos. Remember? That is
No.
much more important than whatever that is upstairs.
Really big.
Yes, but he's not as smart as Shovel.
That's right. Shovel, I'm going to promote you to Petty Officer, 3rd class.
Make a charisma check.
Oh my god.
Just make a charisma check.
Guidance.
Yeah.
I give guidance.
I'm so good at this one.
Oh, just up top.
Oh.
And you can add a
A D4.
D4. Add a D4.
Oh. 20.
Wow. Shovel, barely comprehending what you just said.
Pebble. Pebble claps.
Almost there.
You are Officer Shovel.
Officer.
Yes.
Yes.
What does that mean?
You're.
This sounds
You are-
wrong. I don't even know what officers are.
He doesn't know what ops are.
You're.
He knows that one.
Here's the recruit Cobalt
Cobalt.
upstairs. Yes. Yeah. And then here's you.
The one upstairs, that one is now carpet.
Yes.
Yes.
Runs upstairs.
Oh no.
Are any of you going to try and intervene?
I will. Yep.
Okay. What are you do? As you see Shovel sprint up the stairs, you are a bit faster than him, but
Thetis, please tell Grabthor not to hurt Shovel.
he just repeats. Grabthor, what? Shovel runs up.
I grab
Jumps
Shovel.
on
I grab Shovel.
Make a dexterity save against Shovels.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a 10.
Meets beats. Shovel's 10. You grab him before he is able to scamper up Grabthar and jump on his head. Grabthar looks down at Shovel.
Oh good. It's not interesting. Shovel. That's not.
Go! It's my right!
He is trying to pull at your arms.
Can I use my? Can I send a telepathic thought to Thetis?
Mm-hmm.
Can you please tell Grabthar to just let it happen and to just be still?
Grabthar looks over to Thetis. Sits on the ground. Shovel pries himself out of your arms. And immediately scampers up his shoulders and onto his head. He's small enough that he fits on the frog's head. And begins to jump up and down, screaming in Draconic. As he does, he raises his hands and then immediately digs them into Grabthar's eyes. Grabthar screams and cannot manage to get Shovel off of his head as he bolts around. Shovel's hands dug into Grabthar's eye sockets, pulling up. Make a dexterity save to see if you can pull Shovel off.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, easy. You rip Shovel off the top.
That is
Grabthar, "Oh!"
Shovel! Bad Shovel!
It takes a minute as steam forms over his eyes before they reform in his head. And then claws pop out and just Shovel immediately.
Oh, Shovel didn't mean it! Shovel didn't mean it, carpet.
And Shovel scurries away back
This
downstairs.
runt has got to go.
Shovel saw this thing and was like, I'm better than that.
You told him he was!
Told him he was better.
You did.
Shovel scampers away.
You told him, hey, you know that giant upstairs? It is your God-given right to jump on his head.
Next time that happens, I'm gonna go looking for the lemon that he was talking about.
The lemon? The lemon? Wow.
You know, as far as I'm concerned, next time that happens, you go ahead and kill that thing.
The implication was that lemon would go nice with it.
We don't have lemons on board.
He ate them.
Sounds like that's an issue with your quartermaster. Who's in charge of that?
We're
Right.
making for port now. If you'd like to request us to add lemons to the shopping list.
Yeah, at about 7. 7 lemons would be good.
Can we not encourage him eating another creature?
Oh no. We're so dead.
There's a little pop-up. Ileana will remember that.
Yeah. Yeah, the crew will remember that.
You look over to Ileana. She doesn't even have a gun. She just like.
She's motioning it with her fireball that she's keeping in her pocket.
Yeah.
So,
I'd
say the meeting has been adjourned. Ileana got across what she wanted to. And antics continue on what they were. Going back to making liquor. Going back to studying Grabthar. Going back to making your observations with the compass. That will end the first 2 days. As you move on to the second 2 days, keeping the same shifts.
maybe we should put Grabthar on a different shift. Just so that way Ileana doesn't have to deal with him more than she has to.
put him on the
He's
day
currently on the
shift.
shift with Thetis.
Right.
Yeah, he needs to stay, and that's day shift, right? They're already on
Wait.
separate shifts.
Yeah.
Ileana is on
Night shift.
Night shift, so
Yeah.
she doesn't have to. Because she was saying.
She's not on shift with Grabthar, but
She's on the boat with Grabthar.
Oh,
she's on the
that's
boat
right,
with
she's
Grabthar.
right.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, to be
Yeah.
honest,
Yeah.
like, I feel like it would almost be better if we move Ileana to day shift and Thetis and Grabthar to night shift.
That would also mean moving more to night shift.
Honestly, that's fine. It's not great, but the effect of that is, that means that Grabthar is being watched and restrained during the night while everyone else is, theoretically more vulnerable. And that also means Ileana will be happier because she's not having to stay up on night shifts. So it's better for almost the whole crew. It's better for Ileana. It's only kind of a problem for Mora, and so long as Thetis is able to be observant from her spot on shift, then that can make up for Mora's obvious
It
faults.
seems like it's coming from a real place.
I don't feel like I'm part of the crew. Okay.
Are you switching up shifts for these 2 days?
I will recommend that to the crew as a whole.
Okay. You guys can vote on it.
I vote I stay on night shift.
Oh,
Day
stay
shift.
stay on
Sorry,
day.
sorry, stay on day shift. Shovel? I'm gonna kick shovel. Raise your hand. Raise your hand.
Yes.
There we go. That's 3 votes for me on day
no.
shift.
Hold on, that's not 3. He has. That was 2 hands held on one person. That's 2 votes.
Yes, exactly. Well, I don't see any other hands. That's
I vote that we should move you to night shift. Just because it would be nice to. It gives a nice. Hey, listen, Mora. Listen. It is not any slight towards you, but it's more so that way we can just rotate through, so we're all dispersing who gets what shift.
Yeah. Nobody needs a sleep cycle.
Like being.
If you're always on edge, you can always be ready to go.
You're always alert.
Yeah. Stay alert. I put bricks above your hammocks.
What does Ileana think about this?
Ileana has the bricks.
Well, again, as far as like,
Ileana's fine with whatever. She is technically a nocturnal creature.
well, why
But
was she complaining about night shift?
She's just complaining
She's
about
like
the frog
complaining.
being aboard the ship in general.
Ileana might complain about things if conditions are poor. AKA, we have no
Frog.
furniture. There's sticky
I'm working on
frogs.
I'm working on the furniture.
We're going to port.
I'm also working on
What do you
furniture.
want?
Morality is a thing. The frog does not care. It's a frog.
I vote getting rid of frog.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Sure. Well, we'll get to that if we get to it. But essentially, what I'm hearing is you're moving Ileana day shift as well as Mora to night, and Thetis and Frog go to night shift as well. So Artura and Estrella at day shift as well.
Yeah, I guess that would be right because I'm the Thetis counterpart.
Yeah. Or Sister Varrin would be put to morning. Yeah. Or she would be put to night. Yeah, that's right. The most peaceful person on the ship.
Mora will remember this. Morale has gone down.
Yeah.
Although, if we are to switch these, it would affect sleep cycle. That is correct.
Yeah. Too
I
bad
mean,
that's not a statistic in Touch
the only thing that would make Ileana happy is getting rid of the fucking frog.
He better not be.
The only thing that is the frog.
I can get rid of the frog at any time. She would be even happier, or I would be happier if we get rid of the claws. I'm working on it. Give me like 2 more days.
Speaking
We
of,
have 2 more days.
yeah. Speaking of, let's do those 2 days.
All right. We'll move forward without changing rotations.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so why don't we do the rolls
Do I trust
first?
more a roll?
Somebody other than Matt, roll me a d4.
2,
2. Roll me a d10.
3.
Oh.
Oh.
So, at the top of the first day, as sailing has been going fairly well, aside from the internal discussions happening on the ship about the new crewmates, things are a bit off to an odd start, as there is no wind, the skies are a bit gray, the water's calm, and progress comes to a standstill. As you look about, whoever is currently on the day shift, go ahead and make a survival check.
Day
with your
shift,
charts.
we're night shift, right?
I know I am.
It's your night shift. Perfect. So that'll be Mora,
Thetis and
Yes.
Sister Varrin.
Sister Varrin,
Nice, technically
Oh, that's
Grabthar,
great.
if that's
Grabthar.
doesn't doesn't the Tempest Consort have some kind of a special it can sail without wind things?
That is what was said. Has it been put to the test? Sister Varn knows what happened, and oh yeah, Thetis immediately recognizes the issue. Calls Ileana back up. We've drifted a bit too far into the glass strait. We've hit dead water. And I would say, Mora, you would know about the glass strait, and you'd probably recognize this too. Once it was pointed out, the large, very dangerous, placid sea out here, just that sits between the kind of island chain towards the bottom and the lifeless key. You know that there's not much circulation for some reason around here, and ships that drift too far are subject to no wind, no current, just dead water. Stagnant. It's a bit eerie out here. As you're out here, I'd say the rest of the crew's alerted. You guys can all make perception checks.
Everyone has an extra +1 on the deck of this ship.
Yep. Good for Thetis. Alright.
1.
Okay.
With that +1?
That's what that means.
Yeah.
The +1 saved me.
Yeah.
I'm a 0.
We're back in the positive, baby. Alright.
15.
Okay.
25.
25. Okay, great. Australia, you see it.
I'm also familiar with the glass strait because I sailed through.
You're familiar with the island chain to Glass Strait. This area that goes by the same name is a giant dead zone. You've been on the other side of it, but I would say, looking off in the distance, you can't seem to find the sun, as fog has surrounded the ship.
It's our
Fog.
two worst enemies: a black hole sun and fog.
Things seem to be creeping towards you. The fog. Just mist roiling over the placid water.
So we're lost.
You're stagnant, you're not moving, and
I pointed out to the rest of the crew.
yeah. You guys want to do anything about it, or accept your fate?
We just
Starvation and death.
yeah.
Or something worse.
Grabthar eats us.
Yeah, Grabthar eats you all.
We feed him to whatever's coming our way.
Bold of you to think you can.
Do we oars on board. We have a magic oar.
You have the one magic ore for your rowboat.
Oh my gosh.
So we're gonna go
in a circle.
Yeah, the ship seems to be favored by the wind as it's always on its back, is what our ship thing is. But
Any ideas before the fog creeps in?
Do we have any spells that could help with wind?
I could try gust, just to see if we can move at all. Like get moving.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Read me gust.
Gust.
Not gust.
Please tell me there's a book of misspells that has guest.
A line of strong wind,
Invite
60
your
feet
preferred
long
plus
and 10 feet wide, blasts from you in a direction you choose for the duration. Each creature in the line must succeed in the same strength. That's all creature stuff. The gust disperses gas or vapor, extinguishes candles, similar to protected areas, constantly protect flames.
How long is this wind tunnel?
Concentrate
Up to 1 minute.
1 minute.
Okay. Sure. Sumora, as you stand at the helm, Thetis getting ready to pilot the ship, you fire off this jet of wind.
Now, wait. If the spellcaster can enhance this.
The spell sling?
The spell sling.
It does alter distance, doesn't
It
it?
alters distance.
It does alter distance.
Yeah.
Okay, so essentially how much further we could go.
Yeah.
What's the length on your...
So 60 feet, so... is
So
that
upping
by
it to
3?
600?
Oh, 600 by 10. That's right.
Yeah, by 10.
Okay.
Big. Real
Yeah.
big.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
absolutely. So, easy enough, Mora, as you go about moving up to the spell sling. It is your shift, after all. Stepping inside, the gust of wind blasts the ship forward a long wind tunnel. I would say that is definitely enough to get you out of the strait. Easy enough. Good job, Mora. You saved a lot of time lost there,
That is so
and
clutch.
maybe a really, really bad encounter with whatever was in the mist. Next time.
Good job. Keep me on the day shift, guy.
You guys can have your normal 2 days if you'd like to work on something.
I would like to continue working on the furniture, and then when I'm not doing that, I would also like to kind of sit. Okay, a couple things.
While I'm making the furniture, I want to try and essentially be praying or communing with Saloon while I'm doing it.
Sure. Reciting mantras.
So reciting mantras, kind of trying to weave goodness into this furniture. Perhaps also, if Varrin is available, see if she wants to help with that. Maybe with
Sure.
Dad's favor.
She can help you.
She's
been
my
Privy to the drama.
my mantras and prayers into the furniture is more so of good harbor, calmness and stillness, and for Saloon, and since we'll be having an Elden sanctuary as an end goal, it's also kind of like thankfulness for her, and all of that good stuff between the two
Yeah, sure.
deities.
Go ahead and make a religion check. I'll let you either Sister Varrin can roll it separately, or you can have advantage.
Separately.
You could have done better. A little better.
I saw a 20.
Dirty 20? Nice. Okay, well, she still has a big modifier.
I figured she would.
She does. But you guys take time to start weaving furniture. What was your first goal here
First goal
for furniture?
I think I was gonna do beds first,
Okay. Beds are pretty big.
or at the very least, just like a nice mat.
A mat. That's definitely more doable within 2 days.
Nice mat.
You gotta find it different. Ours is
Just
broke.
at least start out, because a mat could always be woven into a bed, but at
Sure,
least
yeah.
add
Yeah, we're making a platform. Okay, sure. Make a sleight of hand with advantage. Sister Varrin's helping you.
Okay, that's sleight of hand. That is dirty 20 again.
Dirty 20 again, yeah. I'd say by the end of the 2 days, between the two of you, you guys have made one mat.
Cool.
You guys have prayed over it. And now we have 2 more. Okay, so.
And then, the other thing I wanted to do, if able, was to it can happen at another time, but wanting to sit with the crystal.
Pretty time consuming. and also your multitasking.
Okay. I can wait for the next
Yeah.
go around then.
All right, who's next? No? Nothing?
Well, I wanted to talk with Sister Varrin, but
Sure.
she seems to be occupied.
Well, she's basket weaving.
Basket weaving.
If you'd like to talk to her while she's basket weaving, sure.
Yeah, it's gonna get me
It's
done.
2 days. She can find time for you.
Okay.
Besides, you can talk and weave.
Alright, I guess then I'll say, I mean, the checks have already been done, but I'll do what I can to help with the basket weaving, which would probably primarily be just kind of praying and casting guidance occasionally.
Sure.
But between that, yeah, I wanted to just kind of learn whatever I could from Sister Varrin about Eldath and you know, serving Eldath specifically, any of those sorts of things.
Sure. I'll say make a sleight of hand to weave your own basket. You can add your guidance,
Okay.
because you mentioned that.
18.
18? Okay. I'd say you start making a nice round mat, at least something to sit on. You know, make them nice and round. But as you kind of sit with Sister Varrin, roll I'll let you pick a wisdom or a religion check. You get to pick. They will give you 2 different outcomes.
It's gonna be wisdom.
Okay.
It feels more on brand to be religion, but I'm gonna go with the metagame answer and take the better mod for 15.
Nice. Okay. As you sit with Sister Varrin, Eldath is one of the ancient goddesses. She's one of the lesser deities considered in the grand pantheon of Saloon and Umberlee and Paylor and even the spirits of Nuetu and I suppose what remains of Statesman. But it was in those lands that she was initially worshipped by the Druids there. Small tribes dedicated themselves to her. And for a time she listened. It was against the divine law to sanction anything within all of Oshan for some time, mostly due to it being a cursed land. But she did this under the radar as a smaller deity. And when her guiding waters became important to what they wished to do out here, she got more of a presence. The temple has been around for 2,000 years. It was around for 2,000 years. But she only really saw this renaissance in the past 100 or so. After Voshan was listed as, I suppose, no longer cursed. But those are old stories. I was a child back then and had only heard rumors. But Eldath graced herself there once again, though she never really left. Sister Varrin continues with this history. I'd say you learn a good chunk. It's important to know the background of where the Abbey and its survivors hold their faith. A few more lessons and you'll probably get a good gist on everything. So, awesome. That'll,
Can I use the second day? I mean, I reckon it wouldn't take the whole day, but can I try on the second day here, 4th total day, to get another read from the compass?
you can try. Make a wisdom save. Raising it up.
25.
Beans. So, focusing on it, you don't have as much time as you wish dedicated to this. Certainly not as much as you had dedicated to the last one. You're able to get the readings. You're able to kind of pinpoint certain locations. You're getting an idea for it, but you really need a few more days to get a solid triangulation. All right. Who's next?
What do I know about the port of Keystone?
Yeah, you've been there. So go ahead and make a history check with advantage.
Oh, don't even need it.
Flex.
27.
27. Mora, you've been there many times. This is the prime spot to sell any contraband, to buy any contraband, to do as you wish. You know that it is the very edge of the free lands of Tidegrave. Keyport is run by a mayor. You know that. I'd say you've been there. You've not ever needed to meet or get involved with the authority there, but as long as you keep to yourself, people don't really care. You'd say, compared to life in Boulogne or any of the other nice frou-frou Armada capitals, it's pretty different. People back in the Armada, well, they have city guard, they have golems, they have all sorts of things to keep them safe. People in Keyport, or Keystone, they tend to have to fend for themselves. Most people are armed for whatever value they got on them. Easy to size up targets, easy to size up current clients. I'd say, as far as you know history-wise, it was once a dwarven city, built into a mountain. That mountain collapsed, exploded, something fell into the ocean, and that city was just left exposed on the other side. Great architecture, sturdy. Not sure what happened to the rest, but what you can remember, it was an earthquake or something like that. Maybe a tsunami. Washed it away, but the harbor that it left in its wake is perfect. Not too deep, just shallow enough for most large ships to get in. I'd say, yeah, what else are you trying to recall about the city?
Is it occupied? Or I guess it's occupied, obviously.
It's freely run by the mayor.
And how much of a concern are wanted posters?
Wanted posters, they're wanted posters. Wanted posters, I'd say, as far as you know, they probably wouldn't be out there yet unless there was an Armada ship trying to get them there. However, smuggler with a 27, I would say that you know that they've had the pathways closed off. There have been no Armada ships leaving to go there. And it's you know that the Armada themselves, while they're not, going to be shot on sight, they're treated more like bounty hunters. And they act like it too. It's kind of the frontier for the Armada. And while there's a lot of resistance, it's a place that they wish to expand their reach for many reasons. One way or another. But I would say, as far as wanted posters go, you probably figure until they open up that pathway, you're not going to see any.
So we could basically freely actually move around.
And a lot of people in Keystone are wanted.
Oh, perfect.
They're completely fine with criminals coming by as long as they don't start trouble.
So we're on special.
Yes, thankfully.
Yeah.
The Armada influence kind of ends along here, and we're going down to these red islands. So we're kind of like out of their reach.
Okay, so we should be.
So the red ones is the
Including Tiger.
yeah. Well, we're not going there quite yet, but
Right.
the islands that are red are kind of the outlaw controlled, pirate dominated areas.
That's why
so,
they're red.
Yeah. Well, they're red because of the Scarlet Lake. That's like
See,
their,
like that's how you can kind of.
so
each
like
flag.
so the blue.
They're looking at a
mercantile
map
guilds-
that's color coded.
are.
And Ethan is identifying the red spots for Matt.
Thank you. I actually just learned this for the first time.
It is not blue or yellow.
It's like there's some joke here. I'm not the one to make it. But yeah.
But yeah, the short answer is we are going outside of the Armada kind of current reach. Basically, like we're going to Tortuga.
Also, you can judge everybody in the crew based off where they grew up now if you want. It's like, oh, you were in the
What?
I don't know.
Wait, say that again? You're judging people based off of what?
Just where they're from.
I realize that now.
Better than Shovel, who judges them based off what color their skin is. Like, come on!
Immediately
Oh, I didn't say it. Am I defending Shovel here? No. I think the DM has no opinions.
I don't see how anyone could defend Shovel.
I'm not defending him.
I just need him anytime he's interacted with, the question is we should just kill him. Comes up about every time.
And you kick them.
And he sometimes always gets kicked. Crazy how that works.
He has no potential, but he also is not as harmful.
Yeah, he'll bite you.
It's like a
little nibble.
Yeah, he'll gnaw on your leg, but
It's kind of fun.
he
It's like a
can't.
little cheap.
It is up in the air whether or not he'll do damage.
yeah. It's like a untrained dog.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's like a pit bull, but stupider.
Mr. Worldwide.
Oh, it's like Maisie.
Yeah, it's like Maisie. Oh, poor Maisie. At least Shovel's not deaf. So,
Maisie is his deaf
Maisie is
boxer.
deaf. Maisie is my deaf dog. Anyway, so that being said,
Also, because I don't think that would take a day. Maybe just some.
yeah, you can set the navigation charts, keep everybody updated about where you're going.
Could I? Let's see. What language does Ileana know?
Are you asking her?
Ileana, what language do you know?
I know many. I know Deep Speech, Celestial. I have Undercommon. I know Thieves' Cant, Draconic, Elvish. Most of the ancient ones: Primordial, Abyssal, Infernal, of course. What else?
Why do you know?
Contracts.
Yeah. That was Lauren joking. I was not actually saying anything.
Let's see.
I speak a bit of Seiren.
Well, that's good, but that's okay. I don't need that.
That's your first language.
That's my first language. Yeah, I have a bit of an accent when I speak
I can
English.
tell.
Common.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah.
Yeah. Where are you going? I can't understand you.
Accent. Out to get to bikini. Can you do it?
Mora was that eel in that situation. Yeah. So,
Well, I'm trying to think. What's the most like third? What is like the most common language? Next common language that she knows that I don't know.
Undercommon.
Undercommon.
It's very common underground.
'Cause it's
Amongst
under.
dark elves, Dwagar, a lot of dwarves know it. It's used by an entirely different world.
Okay, it's probably not very useful. In that case, I'm gonna go to Shovel, and
Have Shovel teach you a language.
I'd like to see if Shovel can teach me, or even if he can't teach me, maybe I can like try to like figure out some like Draconic.
I know Draconic. That was on my list. It was right before Elvish. You went to the dog?
Yes. well, he'd do it in like child's, you know.
I can sit. You know what? So be it.
Ileana, if you want
It's
to
his
teach
first
me
language.
Draconic, I would be happy to learn.
You have baskets to weave.
I do.
Talk to me in the next 2 days. I think most people on the ship know Draconic.
Oh, most people do.
On the ship.
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm trying
I
to
know
learn.
Dwarvish.
Oh, you
But I
don't know
think-
Draconic? Okay.
I think pretty much everyone else does that.
I know.
Does?
I'll have to check these.
I know common sign language.
Let's pull up.
She knows
Davis's
Elvish.
feed real
I think Elvish might be the second most spoken language.
Okay, so then maybe I should learn Draconic then.
Okay.
I think maybe I'd be able to get through Shovel's head better if
That's a
I
good
can learn
point.
his language.
Sure.
Especially from his native tribe.
Okay. So you're learning Shovel Draconic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you guys are your room, just across the hall from Ileana. It's a shame she doesn't care enough. But tell you what, I'll make a wisdom check for Shovel to teach you, and you can make a wisdom check to learn.
This is not gonna.
Oh boy. I'm gonna learn something.
I'm
great.
so intrigued.
Shovel, how
Let's
did
see
you?
what
You're not allowed to roll that, Shovel.
Your
Why?
wisdom. That's up here. That's
Why is it so low?
I don't know.
I have such high intelligence.
I guess
Is
something
that
had
the
to be a
same
dump stat.
thing?
Like all the others.
Oh, man. A 9?
A 9. Okay.
That's ironic because that's also what a German would say if you asked if you learned anything.
Shovel rolled a 12.
I wouldn't know. I rolled a 9.
Shovel tries to teach you the word Sarasataka. Sarasataka.
Seshitaka.
Sarasataka.
Seshitaka.
Sarasataka.
What does it mean?
Sarasataka.
But you gotta give me like a definition, like to translate that. Point to something, and you say that in Draconic. In your you speak in tribal language. I want to point to I'm gonna point to Grabthar.
Okay.
I'll be like, what is that?
Sarasataka.
Oh, okay. And then I want to point to the sail.
Sarasataka. Make an insight check.
Oh boy, I feel like aside from the obvious flaw in going to Shovel to learn Draconic, the other flaw might be that he thinks that you are the Queen of Dragons, and you are asking him how to speak Draconic, your native tongue.
It's a shame Shovel's too stupid to put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, that's true.
What'd you get for your insight check?
A 1?
1? Okay.
Oy.
Yeah, he just, every time you ask him something, he gestures towards something and says, Sarasataka.
Well, it's reflective of my wisdom. But not my intelligence.
Regardless.
Yeah.
Insight. Oh yeah. Yes. 2.
Yeah. Not quite sure.
Oh wait, maybe he means that when I point at something, Sheishitaka. I'm gonna write that one down. Point.
Okay. Sounds good. By the end of this campaign, we'll have our own little made-up language. Draconic is actually in the book. I'm not getting it out. So,
I mean, Jess has already been making Aquin.
yeah, Jess is doing good. That one isn't written down, I don't think. Okay, so that's the first day, learning from Shovel, or you spend the whole 2 days learning from Shovel?
I'll spend the rest of the day re-observing Grabthar.
Sure. All right, let's move on to the second, or the last leg of the journey. You guys have had fair weather so far, but Ethan, I don't think you've rolled anything.
That's correct.
Go ahead and roll a d4.
3.
3.
Oh, we're just going up.
Yeah.
Moving up in the world.
Okay. Oh, interesting. Go ahead and make a d10.
We have to make it, so I have to go
Yeah, I didn't
get
say
the
roll it. I
resin.
said
Or the
fabricate it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Download the STL.
6.
6. Okay. Sure, Arturo, I'll say you can see this because you want to roll for it. as you guys are sailing, weather's fine. Not a cloud in the sky, but Artura, off in the distance, you see a ring. A ring of birds circling off in the distance. Just slow roll.
Direction we're going.
It's a little off to the out of the way.
I'll point it out to people.
Sure.
Oh.
Is this during? I guess it would be during night shift if I'm.
Yeah, sure.
If I saw it.
Yeah.
So can I ask Ileana to send a familiar over to scout that out?
Sure. Ileana sends out a familiar as she keeps eyes on it. The familiar flies over, and as soon as it does, the birds peel away, flying off in different directions. Ileana kind of... He watches her bird begins to dive a bit, inspecting the location. Yeah. I see. I guess she'll have to make a perception check. She's not doing this. Cool. It's a bottle. It's full of birdseed, but there's something else in it too.
In the water?
In the water, yes.
How far is it?
It's a little off course. It's within 100 feet. If you do some course correction, yeah.
Could you grab it with a mage hand?
No, but I'll grab it with the bird. The
Okay,
bird swoops
that's-
down, picks up the bottle, and brings
Sorry,
it back.
I don't know your spells.
No, it's a falcon. I
I
thought it
don't
would be
have
cool
it.
for grabbing things.
It looks cool.
Thank you. Well, Falcon put it on the helm so he can have his bottle.
Let me see what's in
You
it.
take it.
I want to try to preserve the bird seed.
Sure.
See
Yeah.
if Shovel wants to eat it or something.
Sure. Yeah, I'll say easy enough. You find one of your little bowls from your rations.
Sure.
Pour all the bird seed into a bowl. The message kind of pops out. As it does, you opening up the message?
With my gloved hands, in case there's Fent on it.
There it is.
You watch as the message pops open and begins to take the form of a crane. Folding up, the wings
Like a
flap
bird?
about.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Not like a...
And then you see a little mouth on the crane. Hello! If you've got this message, I'm dying. I sent this out, so you must be a bird, and I really need the bird to help fly me away from this situation. It's really bad. It's really, really bad. I'm running out of space to write on this note. And if I'm honest, it really stinks here. It smells like a lot of fish. A lot of fish. What else should the bird say? What? Caw, 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 I'm a bird. Also, this is super serious. I really need somebody to come help me. I'm going to be eaten. I really, really need help. I need help. I'm going to be eaten alive. There's a lot of shark dudes, and they're really scary because their teeth keep growing back, and then no matter how many times I put them in my pocket, they keep showing up again. But they're still in my pocket.
God! We can't escape! Oh God!
Anyway,
I don't know that.
I hope you find me. Wait, I didn't tell you where out. And the bird drops.
You ran over.
And there's a little heart that says, "Help me," as it fades.
So, do you think the Palantir could pick up on that?
Oh, that is a really good question that the DM didn't think of.
What do I target with it? The memory of the voice that I don't recognize?
You heard the voice.
Could I? Oh no, that can't work because it's. Dang.
The range.
I mean, I'll try it. You're on night shift, right? So you can...
Either of you.
You could have suggested that, so I'll try it.
I was going to say casting message. What if we use a spell sling?
Message. No, you have to be able to see them. Or
message. You point toward a creature within range. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't know which direction to point.
Didn't get to say. Ran out of space.
Yeah. I'll try the compass.
Sure. Yeah. You pick up the Palantir.
I can try to focus on whoever was
The
talking.
voice. Yeah. Looking for the voice. Go ahead and make a wisdom save.
13.
13.
I don't know if that's gonna make it, but I
Um,
was about to say something cocky, like it's a good thing I'm so good at these.
you do take 10 points of psychic damage.
That hurts.
But 13's a little. It's above 12 for taking
Man, it's a
damage
good thing
and
I'm so
getting
good at
wounded.
these.
Yeah. You've heard the voice. You have a sense of familiarity with it because you just heard it. I'd say that's enough of a target. As you begin to spin the compass, it turns and turns and turns and then begins to point west with a very slight south heading.
That's fairly close to the heading we were already on, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Estrella, what do you think? I'm asking you as the person in charge of our rations and supplies.
How much longer do we have ration-wise? We've gone 2 days since.
You guys are probably going to run out tomorrow morning.
I don't know if
We're
we
going to
can
run out tomorrow morning. But
divert
when do we get to port?
Hopefully at the end of tomorrow.
Hopefully we'll get to port by the end of tomorrow, because we only have rations for that. But if we were to go off course by a day or two, depending on how long this took, I do have Goodberry that could at least get us through until we get to port. My worry would be whoever this person is, if they are in trouble, because it sounds as if some Siren shark folk are targeting them. I would worry about entering battle when we don't have.
What does she mean the sharks are in her pocket?
I don't know, but if we rescue somebody, maybe that means reward.
Money.
We can't
Eliana,
eat money.
do you have any insight on what this spell might have been?
It seemed like it was one of those. It's a programmed illusion. I assume whoever made it is insane. But
Is there a way of telling how long ago that was cast?
well, we can try actually. Yeah, she looks at. Well, the cork was pretty recently opened. I'll give it about a week. It really does smell like fish. Oh my god.
I can't.
That's foul.
I mean, it's somebody who's in trouble, and I would like to save somebody who's in trouble. It's the right thing to do.
What you said earlier about the money's probably true too.
That as well. That's a good. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Right.
But we need to triangulate it, right?
Yes. If we triangulate it, it might give us a better scope of how far off course it would take us. I can cast Goodberry, and it can give us nourishment for a day, and I can do that every day if needed. It's just
Well, it's kind of in the way we're going, right?
so hopefully if you can
Just
triangulate.
stop at port. They've been there a week. If they're eating, they're already been eaten, you know?
That is true, actually. It's
You,
if she's
What was
if this
ideal
person has survived for a week, then they could survive long enough for us to stop at port. And if they couldn't survive for a week, then it also doesn't make a difference if we stop at port.
right. You don't have sending, do you?
Not anymore.
Sister Varrin might.
Just trying to think of a way that we could try and communicate with.
Well, whoever you're trying to communicate, put a bottle
Full of birdseed.
full of birdseed, thinking that birds would go and save them.
That's fair.
Do they have money? Is money something they own? It sounds like this person's insane.
But hey,
Yeah, but I mean, what if this person used to know a bird or a bird man?
get me out of this hell.
The
please.
DM didn't notice. Alright,
Well-
the bank an inspiration. You can keep that one. And that's
Well-
quite the red dot.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Bus?
whether they don't actually own money or maybe don't even know what currency is.
I'm voting on that. How, if they're captured by sirens, how did they get birdseed?
I have so many questions, and if we rescue this person, if they are still alive, they can answer them. And even if they don't have money, we can have a reward in another way. Perhaps. I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe the reward could be the friends we make along the way.
We've made enough.
Are you calling them your
Maybe.
friends?
Hey, Ileana.
Your
Ileana,
friends.
Ileana, if they're crazy enough, they could kill Grabthar or get rid of Grabthar for us.
Oh, we could switch them out.
Yes.
We could switch them out. That, I mean,
That's a genuine thing I'm
If they are
thinking of.
crazy enough to do this shit with magic, they could Susu or declaw for us.
Ileana has a devious idea and you see her scheme and she walks away.
Can we triangulate the direction just to see how far, of course, it would take us if we were to go do that before?
Am I asleep?
Technically, but if you'd like to be woken up for this whole... you definitely heard the voice of the bird. It was very loud.
Hello, everybody! That's how loud it was.
I'm gonna like go upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got your nightcap on.
So
little candle holder.
Yeah, Ebenezer Scrooge is around.
it seems like we could reverse track based on the time that we know. Like I know these oceans, right?
Yeah, you do.
And Ileana can tell like how long it's been. And,
Yeah,
like
It's
where
been
this
about a
drift-
week, yeah.
Everyone kind of saw where this bottle was coming from.
True.
So, I could use my knowledge of like maps, currents, maybe somehow knowledge of weather to like reverse find where this might be.
Right, because a bottle, I mean, it wouldn't be traveling at the same speed a ship would.
No.
Almost.
Actually, the wind wouldn't really affect it. It'd probably be strictly current.
Actually,
almost.
could try to figure that out. Guidance.
Tell you what, Matt.
I guidance.
I'll give you a choice here. You can. Well, I'm asking Matt a question first. You can either tell me this process and I will let you have the roll for free, or you can let Mara roll for it. Roll a good old survival check.
Oh well, survival check's not gonna. That's out of the question. So I have to. You want me to explain?
Explain this process to me.
Oh my goodness.
If you can do that, I think that's worthy of just giving you the pass.
Okay. Well, gosh, I think this is like something we do in the Coast Guard, but I don't know. It's basically a GPS.
Yeah.
So I don't know how we apply that to magic, but scientists use something called a.
What is
from
a
it is-
GPS but magic that we control?
Hey, this is Matt talking.
This, using
I'm a
a
QGIS person myself.
Lagrangian transport model.
Okay.
And backtracking techniques to simulate an object's path backwards in time using ocean current data and wind modeling, which I'm hoping wind will be less of a factor because.
Okay. All right. I'll
Just a
say.
question. The birds were only circling. Were they actually interacting with the bottle at any?
It seems like they were debating on what to do with the bottle, how to get the bird seed out.
Because my question would be, would it be possible that the birds would have moved in at all, or are they just watching it float in the ocean? Because that would also affect the time of backtracking.
Sure. I think as far as you can tell from the birds, Druid, go ahead and roll a nature check.
I'm trying to help out with
Crows.
this.
Gulls.
Goals.
Tui.
You must be near land.
Do you mean African or European swallow?
18. 18.
18. I'd say the gulls definitely scattered and then headed to a western location in the distance. as far as they are concerned in timing, I mean, you guys got it at the very beginning of the ship, the setting sun. As the Falcon flew in, I think they decided it wasn't worth their life.
Okay, so they haven't touched it.
No.
Okay.
But they had definitely been trying.
Based on like my knowledge, these birds, I mean, how long can they? Are they strictly usually on land?
Gulls? I mean, they're seafaring.
Seafaring.
Yeah, they go out
So-
pretty far and then come back in, but they need land.
They can like sleep in the water.
They can land, but they would be very vulnerable.
I see. So typically,
Yeah.
wherever they came from is not that far.
Yeah. At least you know, a day's flight,
Yeah.
as the gull goes.
Day's flight. In a week's drift. Do we know what the nearest possible like even just island land is?
Well, yeah. To be honest, the nearest one should be the one we're going to, especially on the trajectory we're on. West and a little bit south is going to be kind of any of those. I think those outer islands.
And I mean, if
That's going to be
something,
the closest ones.
I think if it's only like a day's away, a bottle taking a week to do that makes sense because it's not affected by winds because it's got nothing to help with its sails because it have them. So it's really just the current that it's going
It's
by.
not-
And
It's not
to
really
our
manageable,
knowledge,
but
Yeah.
we have not dealt with any crazy weather. We've dealt with pretty good winds and currents.
it's been pretty
We haven't
clear.
had any rough water. So as we know, it's been relatively calm waters for us, which would hypothetically mean that the currents wouldn't be affecting this too much for this to have made like a very, long distance away.
So we should be able to backtrack it.
We have a decent like narrow cone of direction that we could go off of.
Laura should be fairly familiar with the currents in this area.
Mm-hmm.
So where, based on that, and based on where they saw it coming from, where do I, what direction is like kind of likely?
I think you've worked through it enough that I can give it to you for free. So I think you've covered most of the bases in cone, very particular word here, because it can give you a distance with the cone. What's in there, hard to say, but I would say, knowing that the weather has been fair at least over here, knowing that nothing has come your way for some time, knowing that the bottle was floating enough for the Falcon to grab it, the currents would have been one of the bigger forces of movement here, though wind is not negligible. Looking at the map that Artura has, you could probably pinpoint it somewhere past the Lifeless Key, likely on the other side. Make a... Look at all the...
Guidance, you didn't say it yet.
Ooh, good catch. There you go.
Guidance, you're guided.
Yeah, you're guided. You're
Just for
guided.
fun, just be like,
You get guidance.
You get guidance. You
I
get
feel
guidance.
good.
I feel good about this guy.
I feel like if I tried something within the next minute, I'd be a little bit better at it than normal.
I would say make a nature check.
You can do nature.
Nature feels appropriate.
That's off your intelligence.
Oh, so it is.
Okay. Add your D4.
Is that a 9 or is that?
That's a 9. Add a D4.
How did you feel?
A D4.
Minimum.
Double guidance?
No.
So 9, 10, and 15.
Final answer?
If you aren't feeling good about it, I got inspiration.
I do also have inspiration. 15's pretty good.
Well, at the same time, if you think about it, you
Statistically.
rolled below half on the D20 and absolutely minimum on the guidance.
It will be.
I'm
The
getting
odds of rolling better than that, from a gambler's perspective,
It's
are
only in
pretty
the
good.
Are you okay?
I've been rolling.
Wait a minute. All D&D players are chronic gamblers. Now that we think about it. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do your inspiration.
You should have played at the same time as Jackson. Those loot boxes.
Are you using mine?
I'll use it.
No, I mean you can use it if you want. It's fine. That's why I offered it.
Oh, yeah, I appreciate it. I'll
That's
use
too
mine.
nice.
Too nice. I will probably steal later.
She'll use both on this roll. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, we're not to that yet.
All right.
Is it worse?
Depends on what this is.
Could be one more.
No, remember what you said?
Hang on.
Remember what you
Hold
said?
on. That's gonna be a good roll. I'm speaking
Let's
it
see it. Let's see it. I'm really hoping. Okay.
Oh, that is much better.
So that brings it to 18.
18, final
You
answer?
did roll the same on the d20.
That's
It
fine.
was identical there. I was honestly hoping that it would be a 1, because that would have been funny.
Final answer?
You could have done it safely because you
18?
know there's an
Okay.
inspiration you can use.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
I would say knowing this path well, being your number one source of income, and taking this journey many, many times, you know that there is a decent current that would take it. Well, Ethan, you have a map. I'll tell you this way: your cone goes no further than the second E in steel, unless I moved that letter on your map, and I have to double check that.
That's an insane
You might have.
I might have moved it.
This one?
Yikes. That's okay.
It definitely does not go further than that.
I was like, holy cow.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. No, you definitely moved it.
Definitely moved it. Definitely moved it. But
Okay.
Your E, I'd say your. Well, I could draw it for you too. Look at that. Look at that modern technology.
We're not caved.
You're probably somewhere around here. You'd say that your cone goes probably somewhere right here.
Okay.
There's your search area.
Okay, so basically
Alright.
on our way to.
Yeah, honestly, that's pretty good. We can
Yeah.
stop off in port, search that cone, and then head straight into Tidegrave,
Yeah.
theoretically.
So, there you have it.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
The second E in steel.
Whoa.
Oh wait. Oh. Arturo really said, "This way. Wait. No. This way." That's really funny to want to get.
Yeah. True. All right. So,
Isabella, you still haven't watched that.
I know. God. So that being said, yeah, you kind of get that idea of where the bottle goes. You guys spend a good long time on this.
Cool.
All right. So that's what you find your interesting thing. But if you guys want to accomplish anything else, let me know. These 2 days.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna spend the rest of the 2 days trying to finish that triangulation from the compass.
Wisdom save.
Not on the birdseed person, but
Yeah.
the original one.
This is the two.
And I am gonna use inspiration on that, by the way.
Okay.
I still basket either.
Are you wanting more than one map?
Well, I didn't know if this was like the last set that.
It's probably last set. Yeah.
Okay, I do want to.
I've got 16.
16. Okay. It's a pretty big one. You take 3 points of psychic damage. And yeah,
Don't get a read.
get a read. Not for 16. I'm sorry.
That's tough.
But it doesn't kill you. So you get stronger. So okay.
Let's see. Do we still have any? We don't have any unknown curses anymore, right? We pretty much got rid of.
This guy's thinking.
Yeah.
The answer's no. We do, I believe. Didn't we? We did know. Did we know how many curses there were when we bought?
There was 3, but we only have 2 now. We know of 1.
Oh, we know of one, but we still have one. Two active.
2 active, 1 is known.
There were 3. 1 left.
Because
One
of
was
the-
revealed.
Because of the Celine nail.
I'm gonna take some time to just kind of do like a once over of the ship, just kind of like inspect it for like damage, maybe take note of things we might need.
Sure.
And I'm also gonna like kind of keep an extra specific eye on. Maybe I can figure out what this curse. Just like an idea.
Make an Arcana check.
Do you know?
The Muffin Man.
Do you know where it says untrusting there? I missed that first T, and I was like, oh, cool, we have an unrusting ship. Nice!
Correct!
Hey,
Good news, everybody. It will not oxidize.
We will not get rust on this ship.
I figured it out. The Navy did not figure this one out yet. I've got leagues ahead of them. How to prevent rusting.
How many leads?
Huh?
Curse
Seafoam
on
green.
rust.
Yeah. Curse on
And
rusting.
It's like, well, it already does that.
1,000 leads?
Yeah. Curse is seafoam green. Yeah.
I could stare at this forever.
Yeah. You feel better, right?
What was that?
Yeah. Sorry, didn't mean to bring up trauma.
Cool. You got this. You got this.
Arcana.
Oh,
You got this.
Putting Sister Varrin.
You got this.
No, I'm not.
L.
oh no! God.
We're shovel.
Whoa.
We're shovel.
I don't know.
Do you? Hey, use mine. Yes, use mine.
This would, I'm telling you, this is my chance. Okay, please. This will pay tenfold. Oh, this will pay tenfold. Okay,
That's
29.
why I hold on. to mine.
29.
That is a natural 20. After the natural 1 that Lauren expunged and completely turned around.
See, I hand mine out sparingly because I know the good deeds
They've got
so
power.
They've got power. I don't just. They're not freebies.
We'll go ahead and unhighlight that as you learn the name of the last curse.
What?
Empty.
Mindful watch.
Wait, that sounds kind of good.
That's what you don't have.
Wait.
Yeah?
Mindful
Wait,
don't
what?
say.
The question mark's next to him. We don't.
Oh, we don't know the
That
effect.
means we
You
don't,
don't know
what
the
they do.
effects.
We
I
just
just
know
know
the
the
name of
name.
the curse.
Yeah, well, I'll give you the name of the
So
curse.
unrusting, I think we can figure out.
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
the ship will not take rust.
Yeah.
If you're like, oh man, you know, I painted this ship so it would look really cool when you get that kind of orangey color going along the bottom.
I
Not
think it's
gonna
just
happen.
Artura finally realizing all the nails are wood.
They turn wood because they're unrusted. They're originally iron, but they're just slowly
Yeah,
turning
wood
to
filled nails.
Reverse alchemy. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
But mindful watch, I feel like that's, you know, that means that like shifty things happen during the night. Like, if we had a person on watch who was not that mindful while we had the ship moored to something, it might like pull itself away.
Yeah, like something
be.
bad could have happened at nighttime, more likely. If somebody fell asleep during watch, especially, maybe. Like, bad things don't.
That's what we're like, could be. Let's get in the boat and see where it takes us.
Anyway, I'll say you learned the name of the curse.
Mindful watch. I like it.
So,
Mindful of that.
I will say that will take a significant amount of time to figure out. All right, Estrella, what are you doing?
I was wanting to focus in on the gem embedded in my chest to see if I could kind of bring out more memories or try and just figure out what the hell is going on with what's on my body and keeping me alive, I think.
Okay.
Just means you're Iron Man
I
now.
was just gonna say, just literally
Oh,
iron.
proof that Estrella has a heart!
Oh, that's funny.
Thanks.
I love Iron Man.
Thanks. I love Iron Man.
Spoiler alert.
Iron Man built this suit in a cave!
Estrella built this in a cave.
Out of scraps! Estrella built this team.
So
And
she
you can
does.
tell! Look at him!
Whenever
Shovel,
the bald
not you.
guy is
Shovel.
trying to get a Slod's mind gem, and he's like, Estrella was able to do this in a cave.
Estrella was like, I was dead!
So,
You don't know that?
Estrella,
Yeah. I know I was dead.
you're trying to attune to this thing, to listen in to see if it will give you any more visions.
Can I attune to the rock embedded in me? Like with like the attunement slap take?
This is essentially what you described.
Oh yeah, I guess it is, yeah.
Huh. You know what? Pick any of the 3 mental states and make a save.
Wisdom.
Go for it.
That's kind of a cool one.
Do I feel good about that?
I feel good.
23.
23. This will take up your time.
Yeah.
Make a survival, perception, medicine, or insight check.
Okay, you said survival, perception, medicine, or insight.
Yep.
And each will give me a different result because that's how rolls work.
Correct.
True or not true? True.
False.
Mm.
You die. Medicine check, you die. Perception check, you die.
I feel like insight will give me the most knowledge, but perception and survival are my best stats.
Choose wisely.
Don't do the survival one, because if you fail that, you don't survive.
Oh, you're right. I do have a banked inspiration I can use if it fails. I think against better judgment, I'm gonna go insight.
Insight? Okay.
Can I give myself guidance? Can't do that. Never mind.
Told you to pick a while ago.
I can't do it after you said what roll.
That's fair. All
Besides, I'm too busy learning nothing from my magic 8 ball.
right. I'm using that banked inspiration.
Will Andy pick me? Don't count on it! Oh!
Ow! I'm using the banked, by the way.
Okay. You already
Cashing
gave one
in
to
the money
Matt,
in the bank.
so
Yeah.
this is your last one.
I got one more. You're gonna have more than one.
Math.
In very, very special circumstances, if the god DM decides you can.
22.
But in
22
all
for
natural
insight?
circumstances, no.
Estrella. As you sit in your room and meditate, focusing on the crystal protruding from your chest, you try to listen. You try to speak to it, to let it speak to you. You assume it has a voice. It has memories. It has life that it is currently giving you. As you focus in, your vision fades. The better part of 8 hours of meditation. And as you give yourself to the dream, you receive the same vision. You see the dragons, the man guiding your hand, but it feels real. The vision passes. And there you see it, the crystal. The one that was used in the ritual, the one that is now protruding. In this dark void, there is only it. As you step forward, taking it in your hand, you look up and see yourself. But you're a little older. You look a bit wiser. That silver streak in your hair now tucked neatly behind your ear as your hair has grown wild and long. Your faint red marks have turned to that of a sheen of scales. They decorate your cheeks, your forearms. And as you tilt your head to the side, so does your reflection. But it's there that you see what appear to be horns, hidden. You reach up, and you can feel small, dagger-like horns on your own head. And as you turn back, you see the world collapsing. A field of silver and gold. The sky is torn asunder as a man screams on his knees. A pelt adorns his shoulder. His spear is broken, and now he wields what appears to be a broken hammer. As he looks up, the sky comes crashing down. Rippling fire of purple and silver. This is the end of all things. You feel a hand on your shoulder. Your reflection has caught up with you. She leans in. This is what I thought it would have looked like. And the vision fades. As you gasp, awaking on the floor in your room. You feel around, you're back in reality, and you feel your forehead where two small bumps now reside.
I'm a freak. I don't say that.
And as you go about, are you hiding them?
Yeah.
You got a really cool bandana now that you're going to start wearing everywhere? Okay. The rest of you just see Estrella has adopted a bandana.
She's a part of the party crew.
What a callback. What a callback, Matt. Inspiration. Somebody poke around in the crystal. I don't know. So, that being said, that is what Estrella's doing. Artura, do you want one more try with your Palantir?
I do want one more try with my Palantir.
Go for it. Make a wisdom save.
She said, this is what I thought it would look like.
And I am gonna use
That's
that inspiration I just got.
Yeah.
It's worse.
Would you like my inspiration that I just got? Really just got.
This is what friends do.
Yes, I would. I would. We're gonna change out dice. We're gonna see. If I had a tail, then I would.
Yeah.
We would handshake? What is that?
Bad.
5, 4, 3.
Ethan, only you can do that. I hope you know that.
I have a talent.
That
What
is a
can I
talent.
say?
All right. Let's roll.
Total is a 12, by the way.
Cool. That's 5 points a second. Palantir rolls on the floor. Yeah, Shrek transformation's happening in the other room. Yeah, you guys have a productive day, I guess. Couple days.
What a cool, productive use of
Yeah.
my time.
Yeah, sorry. Thought we could add that there, but that's
5,
okay.
4, 3.
That's incredible, by the way. That's incredible. I would give you inspiration if I didn't want you. I'm just afraid you're getting to 2. So tell you what, I want you to look at the clock. Take it 2 minutes from now. Take it 2 minutes from now.
Okay.
That's pity. It's a pity roll. All right, so moving on. You guys have had a fairly safe journey. Haven't run into anybody miraculously. You dodged all of those rolls. They were there. There was galleon murder boat. I'm joking. Maybe. But as you all begin to near your destination, in the distance, you can see it appears smoky. Mist and soot permeating in the air. And there it is, built along the cliffs, host to a robust harbor. This, Mora, you know as the port between worlds. Not a merchant vessel in sight, and many unmarked drifting gently. And as you get closer, the dwarven architecture becomes more apparent, as if that underground city were cut away and then pulled from the earth, now to rest eternally over this craterous harbor. The hills are steep, and the buildings are sturdy. There's a general look of distrust in the eyes of the denizens as they go by about their business. But your white and blue vessel certainly grabs the attention of many as it comes to rest in the port.
It was supposed to be red, white, and blue, but I didn't realize it was cursed with unrusting.
All right, now you can enter inspiration. So, as Mora, you direct the ship towards the correct spot. Just any old spot will do as long as the ship will fit. You lay down the gangplank. What is it?
Our NPCs are red, white, and blue.
That's
Get him up to the crow's nest right now.
fucking hilarious. All right. I didn't do that. That wasn't me.
I know you didn't do that.
Uh-huh.
I know you didn't.
Are they at least in the right order?
If you read from right to left,
Okay.
I mean, it's
There we go. So,
Red, white, gray.
you believe great. Matt, take another inspiration, man. That's so good. Oh, that's so funny.
I'm gonna be a horned woman.
He mentioned that earlier.
You're one of them. So wait, what color are you?
She's red.
I'm red.
You'll fit right in.
That's not intentional. Nothing ever is, apparently.
If you mix the red, white, and blue together,
Hold on.
what do you get?
An octopus?
Purple man.
Oh.
How do you know that? Weather boy. I'm listening to your description.
Thank you. It was mostly done. But we'll skip to the part where you lower the gangplank. So, as you have finally arrived here at the port, you lower the gangplank. Who's going ashore?
I am.
Okay. Leaving a certain amount of people on the ship to watch over it, or
I think Sister Varrin should stay aboard to watch the ship.
Thetis and Grabthar can stay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Even
think let's take
Shovel?
Ileana with us
Okay.
to get her away from Grabthar.
Yes.
Ooh, she'll appreciate it.
Wait, Varn hasn't seen like civilization in a while.
She hasn't.
That could be like good for her. Boost morale.
But do we want, a priestess to be among worse wanted criminals than us? Also wanted criminals.
Sister
Good
Varn
point.
is also a bit standoutish,
Yeah.
considering she's abnormally tall and is a walking corpse with a missing eye,
Really attracts attention that we don't need.
and has unfortunately a coral plague set upon her,
Quarantine.
which
like
this island might know
I
about.
think if we just look at that board and instead of Ileana put Thetis, and that's who stays on the ship.
Okay.
But that is a very
Unless
good
you want to
point,
sell
though.
Shovel here.
I'll get him appraised.
Get him a praise!
Can we
I'll
just
get-
leave him on the ship and do some shopping and do that in another
Well,
port?
in as far as I'm concerned, this is the place to sell contraband.
No. Look at the map. Look, we're here. You're gonna want to sell him either in Tidegrave or down here in Glass Strait. This ain't the spot.
Also, you can
Is
up
this
his-
true? Do I know
Or
it
you
based on
sell
knowledge?
kobolds here all the time. you have a guy. You have a guy who buys
I'm
kobolds.
gonna go find this guy.
I think
Yeah.
you should sell your drugs.
Oh yeah, that's.
I should sell my
definitely
drugs.
true.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Grabbing the drugs or the kobold?
Oh god.
Which one?
2-for-1 deal. Are we actually getting rid
Do
of
you
Shovel?
want to take all of your merchandise with you at the same time, or just start with one?
Can we start with the easy to carry thing? That way we can
Yeah,
safely
that's
bring back
fair.
crates, and also so I can monitor you to make sure you don't sell drugs for more drugs.
That's a great
Yeah,
idea.
let's just
No.
start with the drugs right now.
Okay. Yeah.
Easy enough, more you go get your drugs, you put them in your satchel.
And
Yes.
even though we are in safe territory, walk around safely, I still want to that's why it's in quotations. I still want to cover up my hair.
Sure.
I'm trying to use a bandana to cover up a good portion of my hair and then pull my hood up. Just because I am more red now, and I don't want to be mistaken for this crimson, the scarlet.
The
lady.
scarlet, yeah. I got you, the red. I don't want to be mistaken for red. Okay, got it. So,
I just thought of something bad.
as you disembark your vessel,
No.
you don't see any dock hands coming to approach you to appraise your ship, to demand they have any laws forced on you. However, a scaly hand plops on the side, and another, and a very stout Siren crawls aboard the docks. As he kind of turns,
Hey, you need to pay for that spot. It's 100 gold.
Is he lying to me?
He's full of crap.
make an insight check, sure.
I guarantee you he's full of crap.
I know these type of people.
Well, I mean, I'm from, I feel like a comparable area. The Blasted Shoals
Blasted Shoals has a lot
actually
of
probably has more
has a bit more
order than
structure.
here, yeah.
Yeah, people are pretty civilized there to a degree. There's a
Really
couple.
because of that. Like I'm certain.
Yeah.
I'm certain he's lying. Do you want me to roll for it, or
It's up to you.
I'm just convinced in my own mind?
Sure.
I will. I will respond to him in Saren,
Okay.
and I'll tell him, I'll just give you a platinum just to leave us alone.
Make a persuasion check. I'll give you advantage.
Wait, how much is it?
10 gold.
Oh.
Natural 20 plus 4.
Nice. He kind of looks at your ship.
For 2 platinum, I'll watch it for you.
No?
I won't touch it. I'll just stay right here.
Is Grabthar's on deck, yeah?
Yeah,
He's
Grabthar's on deck.
Visible.
Yeah. Unless you guys made an attempt to hide the slot.
Nah, he's there. So I think I'm gonna give him the 2 platinum,
Okay.
and I'm gonna tell him, if you touch the ship, the Slod has orders to eat.
Come on.
He starts to kind of back up.
How'd this go?
Wait, and as he turns around, he runs into a group of passerbys who are making their way down this way. And as you get a bit of a closer look, one of the voices breaks out from the middle. Marcello, get lost before I break your other fin. And there is a grab and a toss into the ocean as this person launches Marcello, the Siren. You see a woman flanked by several Armada Marines. She brushes her hands down on her color-coded garb, that of a purple jacket, the insignia of captain on the side. She's a bit frazzled, her neat and tidy brown hair folded neatly into a low bun, and her bangs are held back by a decorative crystal headband. She's definitely been on the sea for some time, tanned and weathered. But icy, piercing eyes dart back to your group. First to Mora, then to Arturo. Sorry about that. Marcello's always looking to make a copper off a few new folk. I saw your ship. Looks like Sapphire.
My hair is covered. I am
Indeed.
completely covered up.
Make a deception check.
Sorry, I was trying to find where deception was on my thing. Hey,
I do, as a matter of fact, from 9 minutes ago.
I don't think an 8's gonna cut it. It's okay if I use
Yeah, go and take it.
Better. Dirty 20.
Okay, final answer.
Yes, that's all I can do.
Okay.
That's all I can do. I will take the 18 over the 8.
Those icy eyes lock onto you. Make a wisdom saving throw.
22.
22? Okay. You can feel her mind probing.
Is she trying to speak with me?
No, she's trying to read your thoughts.
I know that one too!
You do. It's easily recognizable. She reads your surface thoughts, the darting insecurities, before you harden your mind and try to clear it as best you can. But what was already there was already there. You look mighty familiar. But the lady I'm looking for doesn't run with a crew like this. So, why don't we be civilized? And you can tell me all about your friend Nisara.
What?
Nisara.
Oh, is that the one you were captured with? That
Did you say that out loud?
I'm pretty clearly. This is pretty clearly Ethan talking and not Artura.
That's
Hold
true.
on. I'm just making sure that name.
That's your butt.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're right. Not much to say since there's not much I know.
Well, why don't you tell me what you know? Trade. Y'all look like you're tired. Yeah? Could use a drink?
I have the iconic nosebleed from all the psychic damage. I'm at about half health from the psychic damage.
No, I'm fine.
as I'm standing there.
Like you have one.
Our shirt went into rot.
One of your.
Trips into the ocean.
Follows the Sarah.
I swear I am.
Cello.
No,
One of your
sorry.
hands is like holding your nose while the other.
Does Archer have a nose?
His voice does not change at all.
Okay.
Sorry, she was offering a drink.
Change of information?
Sure. Why not?
Great. Another right place.
Perfect.
So, she turns. The other Marines look at you as you say this. But they all make sure that you follow.
I'm making it clear, like, even though I am, I'm trying to make it sure that I am not wanting to harm anybody.
Yeah, no, you guys have been
Like, I don't have my hand near weapons. I'm trying to make sure they're visible for the militia.
pulling out a gun.
No, I don't
Yeah,
have
okay.
a gun.
I didn't think you were.
No.
But
but
you
I'm
specified it and made it weird. I'm checking. So, easy enough. You follow this Armada captain. She leads you down the docks, further down to a place called the Porthole Pub. A place that you know pretty well, more. Definitely one of the finer establishments on this island.
What's the vibe among the Armada people as we're going? Is it like tense or are we like chill?
Make an insight check. There's probably a lot you could glean here.
13.
13. You have met Armada soldiers. You were there for a pretty big event recently.
Mm-hmm.
You've interacted with a lot of them. These folk don't quite act the same. Their uniforms are scuffed, not perfectly maintained. They seem a bit off.
Like second-hand uniforms or just less enforced Armada rules in this area?
It's hard to tell.
Okay.
Hard to tell, but
Can I talk with the captain as we're walking?
sure.
So, which of the admirals are you operating under?
It's been a while since we've had any conversations, so I say operating on my own volitions at the moment.
How long have you been on this side of the pass?
2 months now. But I missed the last merchants that came by a few days ago. And I have yet to be informed of anything new. So I'd like to hear some updates. Entering the pub, she gestures towards the table. The bartender nods. You guys are welcome to fill in the seats.
I will.
As you do, scooting around, the Marines fill in either side, kind of locking you guys in place. She pulls up a chair. So, what's happening?
I can't get another read of vibes, can I?
Depends on who you try to read here.
I want to try and read the captain specifically.
Sure.
On I think so I'm looking at this contingent and taking it at face value of what they're saying, that they are Armada soldiers that are just kind of outside of the standard chain of command. I guess I kind of want to see get a feel for how rogue this captain is. You know, how much is she bending general Armada principles, or would be willing to?
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead and make an insight check.
25.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, you get a pretty good read as you kind of size the situation up and down. As you kind of focus, her eyes flicker over to yours, as if she can hear your thoughts. But you don't feel any probing. But as you ascertain what you can, her uniform is kept as best as it can. There's tears and scratches here and there that she's seemingly hand-sewed or somebody else has. She looks tired. The bags under her eyes indicate that she probably hasn't slept in a few days. But her focus is razor sharp, and she has her attention mostly on Estrella. She doesn't seem to pay too much mind to either of you two. I'd say with the 25, it's seemingly she doesn't seem to suspect that you're wanted criminals. And most of her story seems to be genuine.
Okay.
But it looks like she's been having a rough go of it. And the crew equally as hardy.
Then I will give her a story with a comparable level of genuineness.
Okay.
I'll tell her that I was training as a cleric in the Barristan Isles and was sent by the upper brass there to no, it wasn't Fortune's Keep, was it? What was it? Where?
Vigilance?
Vigilance.
Yep.
To Vigilance, and I wasn't entirely sure why, but I did meet with the hermit there, who was the religious instructor. He brought me along to do the last rites for a number of suspects that the Armada was potentially going to execute on.
Is that how you know her?
She was there on Vigilance, yes.
Curious. I knew they were rounding up all you look-alikes. So what happened next?
they had a device that they were using to determine guilt. And as they got to who I assume is the one you were talking about, she lashed out, summoned a dragon or dragon-like entity, caused a lot of chaos in the area. Those of us who were there ran, and we haven't heard anything from the upper level of Armada since then. We've just been trying to stay alive and distance ourselves from what that lady had done.
But you were up there for execution?
I was rounded up as a lookalike to the Scarlet Lady, wrongfully imprisoned after escaping.
Proven wrongfully imprisoned?
It was interrupted by a fucking dragon.
But if you were wrongfully imprisoned, why'd you run away?
There was a dragon.
Sure.
They're known to
So
be
why are you
lethal.
out here?
Well, I had originally been imprisoned because I and a small amount of people had escaped the island of Groll. And if you're familiar with what happened to Groll, then you might see how suspicious it might be for a Scarlet Lady lookalike to be among a small crew leading a wiped out island. So, they imprisoned me. I was thrown in a cell with the real Scarlet Lady, though I didn't know that. And just showing, human kindness, or just kindness to somebody. I helped tend her wounds, and I guess she thought it meant she owed me because she told me to duck whenever her plan.
And why did she do that?
I don't know.
So you have some unspoken connection, but a very visible one.
Don't want it. Talk about this. It was used to bring me back to life.
Really? And I suppose you just stumbled into that.
Stumbled into dying and being brought to life.
No. Where'd you find that? How did you find it?
Why?
Well, I asked. I thought we were being polite.
Well, I don't know because I was dead.
But I'm sure you've been told the story.
I can fill in those details.
Good old Ethan. Appropriating other people's culture all the time.
Silent!
It's all over again.
I can tell you how it was that we came upon that. After leaving Vigilance, we passed through the Clover Pass and made it to Groll. I had a sort of divine calling there, and in cleansing the island and the abbey to Eldath there, we were led by a ghost of a priestess into an inner room which had that gem in it. Now we figured, apparently rightfully so, that it would be a usable component for a resurrection spell, and somewhere along the way it's become embedded as a part of that process.
Go make a deception check.
Deception?
Yep. Omission. And she's doing insight.
Natural 20 plus 0.
Okay. I will have to check this one. So 200.
Yeah!
And I brought this comma with me.
Oh my God.
Jarvis, add the decimal.
it's like a dice for decimals. And
Yeah.
like commas. You roll a dot. It's like 2.0. Ah.
It's my familiar. His name's Jarvis.
Okay. She looks long and hard, reading your face, probing the surface of your mind. Make a wisdom save.
Bother. Oh man, I think it's probably important. Okay. 24.
So, you tell the story with the omission of the Palantir.
I was wondering why this is essential.
And
To be fair, I think you know this, but you know, it is that omission, but it is still, Artura did see the Palantir
Yeah.
as the divine calling.
true, but there's a big part of we stole
Yeah.
the Palantir from the Grand
Oh no,
Armada.
yeah.
on a
I
whim.
stand on that. That's it's mostly for audience benefit. I
Yeah.
clarify that he's.
Audience benefit, it was a whim. It happened in front, and then it's crazy.
Oh no! Whoopsie! He fell in my bag. Oh my goodness!
Matt
It's
was not there.
rolling.
Matt, this is what happened.
Really is. You're like, oh, this
It's
is on-
rolling on the floor into this open bag.
Oh, I have to get out of here. Oh. So you admit that
Accurate.
part of the story. The captain kind of nods. Well, that's interesting. That's really interesting. So, that would explain why nobody's come out here to change of the guard. Which is nice to know that there's a reason that we've been sitting for months.
I'm sorry.
I'm also sorry, since it feels like it's kind of my fault. Partially.
Well, I don't have any wanted posters for you, so currently I don't have an issue. And y'all have been polite. But my crew's tired. So am I. And I have some darndest problems. Y'all looking to make any money?
Yes.
Well, I have some problems that I've been chasing around here for some time with no luck, dwindling resources. Maybe you can help me.
Oh, you're looking for some people. We can use this.
You want to find somebody? I can help you.
This illegal item.
There's a few things that I'm afraid I will not be able to attend to trying to send folk back. I suppose they won't have an issue if they take my ship, but my crew and I will be marooned here until they bring the ship back with a new crew. So, the brave ones will stay here. You haven't touched your drink.
Oh no, yeah, I have. They didn't put nothing in it, did they?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I've been. Artur's been honestly comfortable enough with them. He has been sipping regularly.
Okay, that sounds good. You comfortable more?
Duh. I don't know.
How comfortable are you in front, hanging out with a bunch of cops that have you locked into a booth?
I'm nervous.
You
not gonna
have
lie.
drugs on you.
I've actually just been kind of doing this, and everyone's looking at me like, "What is she gonna like pull?" Out? I'm just like,
Do you do that?
no, I'm not gonna.
You're gonna fake a gun?
No, absolutely.
I mean,
not.
I think what would happen next is interesting.
No. Mora
I
says,
own a gun."
"Oh, your crew is tired. Here, this'll wake them up."
No, those are downers. Sure.
You know, We've been having such nice conversation. It seems you know our names. We don't know yours.
Oh, well. Captain Frost is what the crew call me. And you can call me that as well.
Captain Frost, nice to make your acquaintance.
I suppose it's a pleasure. But tell you what, I'm sure some bounties will come in with the next ship. But I have bigger fish to fry. Some bigger salmon. Now, I haven't seen the mayor in a week. The city guard, the marauders, they won't let me anywhere near the manor. I'd be willing to pay should somebody go and give him a house call. There's no laws here. There's no jurisdiction. I don't care what you do. I prefer you not kill anybody, but you don't have to tell me. I could pay for that, or I know some bounties. I can give you some tips, but you gotta go take care of them. Just a little west of here. The Pentapelago. It's a cute name. That's where most of the trafficking happens. Now, I've been looking for these folk for some time, and I know they're hiding there. I don't have the resources at the moment to go look, but if someone were to take care of it beforehand,
Let's bring back home too.
I'm sure the bounty, well, not sure criminals could redeem it, but they'd be the first ones to their hoard. And as long as it was gone and bad things stopped happening, I don't see why anybody would look any further into it. But my real goal here is hunting folk that look like you.
Lovely. Look, I can give you all the information I know about her, but it's really not that much.
I know. I've been looking around.
I know.
That being said, there is one spot, and it irks me. See, at the tip of Tide Grave, I think that's where Scarlet Wake's been taking all them folk. Kidnap them, buy them, whatever. They take them there. I think it's some sort of prison, but that's where all their ships come out. Now they pass Kamaria, they get around back in the Noatian Sea. I don't think the fleet admirals over in Cilicia doing the job right. But I think that's where they're heading out of. And I think that there is something big there. And as much as I wish to go deal with it, I would be ever so grateful if somebody else took some initiative. And hell, it's a shipboard for one of the biggest pirate gangs out there. I mean, of course, if I got there first, Armada would have to take everything, confiscate it, but you know the deal. It's a lot of money already there. And if some folk were, say, running from the law, a sign of good faith. But that's just me. Anyways, I got things to do, people to see. Hope y'all enjoy your stay. She meets Stand, finishes her drink. The rest of the soldiers stay there for a second, looking you all down before getting out. They follow her out. And in your minds you hear one more thing. I'll probably be seeing y'all soon. Sit home. Wait up. The Armada presence leaves. Hopefully back to wherever they came from. You're all left in the pub with some drinks.
And an open tab. Damn.
She just said you want to. Sleight of hand.
She's a little bit too loyal.
Is she?
Yeah.
I don't really think she is. I feel like if she was too loyal, then she probably would have tried to detain suspected criminals until the ship arrived.
Yeah, no, she absolutely.
Not tell them, here's what you can do in the meantime that might buy some good faith.
Well, she's doing it for the cause, and it's.
Ileana.
Takes a big swing.
So she was saying
Said you brought her.
the jobs that we can do to help her. She hasn't heard from the mayor in a week. There's some bounty on people that we can take care of. But then the biggest thing was that she thinks that the point that the the Crimson Wake, right?
Scarlet Wake.
Scarlet Wake.
Scarlet Wake.
You
Crimson
better
Wake.
get this right.
Lauren, you have to be able to distinguish between the different terms for red.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of your thing.
Scarlet Wake.
The Scarlet Wake.
Crimson Lady.
Mm-hmm. You have to pick a different color. You can be the maroon lad.
That works out fairly well for us since we're planning to go towards Tidegrave regardless.
It's
And
just-
the Pentatonics Isles, whatever.
The
Strait of-
Pentapelago,
we
yeah.
just
Pentapelago.
hear acapella as soon as we get within range.
It's a cute name for.
What
is there?
So, I think looking at the map that I have, I see a section of 5 islands to the west of here
Yeah,
that also happen to be within our search cone from earlier.
true.
So that also already aligns with what we're trying to do. So, I'm reckoning that we could stock up on the supplies we need, probably check in and visit that mayor while we're still in town, and that way we can get our shit fixed up, we can get that little bathtub and furniture that we need, and we can also stop off see that little mayor and see what he's doing up there in that there town, and see whether or not she want to pay us for that, and see what he's doing, and then once we finish that we can set out down there, down to that little Pentatonics archipelago and see what they're doing down there, and then end up toward that diagram, man, and make some money.
That was a thieves' cat. Says Ileana.
Is that Lauren now? Thieves' Cant is just a southern accent / Boomhauer?
Yeah, Boomhauer is thieves' cat. Yeah.
That was kind of leaning more like.
Boomhauer talks in hieroglyphs.
Ooh, I don't know where that was leaning. Probably more like redneck, maybe.
Yeah. Boomhauer.
Yeah, Boomhauer.
Boomhauer. You haven't seen King of the Hill.
Right there in that cooler.
Then it would. How do you spell the pentatonics?
Pentapelago.
Pentapelago.
Like archipelago, but instead of arc, penta. Because there's 5 of them.
It was just activity.
That's how
there that she
cartography
wanted to
works.
That is where she thought the trafficking trade is. And Mora might know a little bit about that.
I might be a part of that. I actually already knew that.
Mora.
Like as she's talking, Mora's like, no, actually, usually we say they would. I would guess they sail out of this island instead.
No, it's the big one. No, actually. That's what I think they. I think they do that. Yeah.
If I was them, that's
Thank
what I
God
would do.
Mora knew nothing for that.
And then was it
Wisdom
the-
save would have been rough.
And it was the northernmost point of Tidegrave because it's closer to Kamaria.
Yep. Saying they go around Kamaria. That's what she said.
Through that Cilicia area.
Yep. Going around Sovereign's Reach, which is a pretty big Armada base.
Sovereign's got a pretty big reach.
Got big hands.
I think she does.
And then she said that she was.
Artura.
Okay.
Artura has baby hands.
That is not what I expected when coming here. I thought you said there was no Armada yet.
You really shouldn't be, but didn't expect them to make it this far.
You lied to us, Mark.
I didn't lie. I just didn't know.
You didn't tell the truth.
You're taking a penny cut.
I am the trustworthy.
No.
It's in my name.
I think it was ironic when your mother gave you that.
She just knew that.
She knew she birthed the liar.
So she wanted.
Thief.
I have to balance it out. I have to give her a false name.
Right. Well.
You guys make fun friends. I think
I like Captain Frost.
she's going to kill us all.
I
I
also.
think
Think she's
if
going to
any of
kill
her
us.
crew meet the qualifications, they could join our crew.
See, you think that because she
They
wasn't
weren't
looking at you
frogs.
like you should be arrested.
They weren't frogs. She did not have horns.
There is
See,
another.
I was under this scrutiny of, she wanted to look me up.
Did you guys all bring your wanted posters here?
What do you mean?
Like, are they on the ship?
No? Maybe?
Yeah, I think they are.
Yeah, just don't let her see those because she's like threatened to
Burn
get
them.
you.
Can somebody burn them, please?
I don't know.
Fireball, burn.
I like it.
On a
It's
wooden ship.
flattering.
It is the best picture we have of you.
How about we just can we crop it? Where it's just, just that.
None of us bought scissors.
Well, that one doesn't have horns, so. Which I
Neither
don't know
does she,
of,
as far
'cause
as
I
we
can't
know.
see.
Yeah, but
You just see Estrella's cool bandana she's been
Here's a
drinking out.
great idea,
I like your
Estrella. If we just took your poster and drew horns on it, then it wouldn't look like you anymore.
It's a
right?
cool bandana.
I'm
Arturo,
still...
why don't you try anything new? It's just not working.
Arturo, I'm still... I know...
I literally just got kitted out in this sweet new set of armor.
Arturo, I'm still red. I know you can't really tell, you don't see color, but I'm red. And that, thank you so much for that.
I was pretending I was
And-
Ethan.
Crimson Lady, Scarlet, Red,
You get an L for that
Estrella,
one.
setting patterns here. They're not good ones.
So what epithet are you going with? Mauve?
Mauve is...
We could do cherry.
Red orange?
Can we not?
Ooh, like sunburst.
Ooh, sunburst would be really
Sunburst
good.
is a really good
Sunburst Estrella?
one. That kind of has a ring to it.
Does. Or, hear me out, Sunburst Estrella.
I walk out.
I finished my drink. Oh, it's already gone.
I had kind of took a single sip of mine. I was kind of
Ileana stumbles out of the bar.
She a lightweight? Ow!
That's why she was silent.
Unfortunately, she rolled real low for that constitution save.
I'm too young to drink.
But not you old. What lines, man? So you going back for shovel or?
Well,
You haven't
I'm
even
gonna,
sold the drugs.
yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the drugs first.
So you guys are in a port city. If you'd like to shop, look around, or run back to the ship immediately.
I do have a shopping list.
Okay. Well,
Lemons.
as you head out to go buy 7 lemons, I think that's where we'll end tonight's game. We'll call it there. We'll come back next week and we can do a full shopping episode.
Next time. Oh, sorry.
Wait. Just say your thing and then do it.
Oh, yeah. Make sure that you're subscribed because
I meant to take.
you're not going to want to miss out. We've got episodes, and we've got special episodes weekly, holiday, couple other special ones, mini-series, sometimes PvP. Stick around.
That's called life.
Make sure you're subscribed for life, and leave a comment and let us know what do you think of Captain Frost and her crew. Do you like them? Do you trust them? And anything else that you think about them.
And also go to our socials on Instagram and TikTok at The Wayward 7. Find some more content there.
True. What color bandana does Estrella wear?
Yeah, should she commit to the red bit?
red.
What's
Is
your
it red or blue?
what title should
East
she
side,
go
west
with?
side.
Is
You
it,
know
is
that
it
crimson
blue with
and
white stars on
scarlet.
it?
Tell me if you miss Jess, because I sure miss it. And
I miss Jess,
you
too.
know,
Miss Joe's.
You know what? I went a month without Matt. You can go a week without Jess.
Yeah, but I get talked
We
over
don't
so
know this
much
yet.
more.
It could be longer.
That is true. I am way louder.
You are way louder and I'm talked over more. How about this? Tell me what you think on the next episode when we see Matt or, you know, Mora's background and her trafficking the shovel.
What an awful plot line.
terrible
what
plot
an
line.
atrocious. You guys want to, like, put in. Yeah. Anyway.
Speaking of which, can
Why
you
don't
take
we
the
traffic
accursed-
crap
Can you take
car?
down the accursed mask?
Oh, yeah. Matt finally is here to see the accursed mask. We will now show it on stream. It has been moving around the studio. I don't know who's been moving it.
It's
Alright.
moving by itself.
But now
There's
we
the
can
cursed
finally
mask.
smash it with a hammer.
Put it on the
It is
table.
horrific.
There it is.
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna leave it there for 2 more weeks.
No.
It sees its own shadow.
No.
Christmas is coming early, and we'll see you all next
Next
time
time
on
on
The
The
Wayward
Wayward
7.
Seven.
Good night, everybody.
Happy.
Whatever happened to playing D&D? The DM, the players, the NPCs. How did I get teleported here? Somebody tell me, please. This whole game's confusing me. The dice are cruel as they've ever been. Every plan meets its doom. Then a little voice inside you whispers, kid, this'll all go wrong real soon. Everywhere you look, everywhere you roll, there's a dungeon, a story to unfold. Everywhere you look, everywhere you roll, there's a fate you didn't know you chose. Everywhere you look, when you've burned your spells and the fight's all done, and you're bleeding out by round 1. Everywhere you look, everywhere you look.
Hey, this turned out so good. Y'all look so good. Y'all want to see it?